tank, take me everywhere. I'm always on track. They might catch a nigga out here lacking for a sack. Niggas act like that. I was told always put myself first, always do that. The fact that I did all these drugs in a day, can't feel my face. Paid in full, got me feeling like Ace. Paint a picture, no trace, animated for you. Look, I can't be waiting for you. I'm about to drop the low, my boat started to rock. It was how you control. Look, you being rude, oh no, no, no. Ain't got the time, oh no, no.
Right around LSD, sunroof light. Full tank again, you can't hold me back. When I pull up, hey, please don't lie. Roll me up another one, you can't hit my jack. So don't even worry about what's in my cup. Oh, what's on my mind? Catch me a couple zips, I'll relapse. Bitches always talking shit, run that mouth like a lab. Uchi bring the gap, pigs pull me over, it's a wrap. I don't got the time for that, I might just push that shit back. Cause I'm feeling myself like orange chakras, I feel wealth. And when the wind flies through my locks, it's like I'm dusting off the shelf. I'm just cruising in my blues, the truth is oozing from my tails. The purple is so muddy, I might just crash and kill myself. And then come right back, I bounce right back. This that 3 a.m. ride cruise, play this in your leg, ayy. Just play this in your leg, ayy. I'm right around LSD, sunroof light. Full tank again, you can't hold me back. When I pull up, hey, please don't lie. Roll me up another one, you can't hit my jack. So don't even worry about what's in my cup. Oh, what's on my mind?
You see, the last time I felt love came like it was so divine. I had peace of mind all the time, and then one day a storm appeared and blew my paradise away. Now I'm so sad and blue. My paradise has been destroyed. What do I do? Blame the world, blame me, blame her. I'm so confused. I want to love again, but trust won't let me do that. No. Do you hear that? The sound of a broken. Did you hear that? The sound of a broken. Oh, the sound of a broken heart. The The song of a broken heart. Just listen. The sound of a broken heart. The sound of a broken heart.
Yo, what's happening? J Babies, I Am Milan, A Trey, 10mm Glock, that nigga Chop Chop. What up, sisters D? Got my sister Miss Five and my sister Onyx up in this spot. Got my smoke buddy Spoon up in here. My man A Trey came in like blow one. That's what I'm working on right now, my dude. Jermaine Dizzle up in the spizzle. Hold up. Scrolling. Hope I covered everybody. What's happening? Good morning. Happy Wednesday and all that old dope shit. We got the green Skittle head in the spot. We smoking broccoli tops. You know what I'm saying? My girl Milan was like, you know what I'm saying, that ensemble, yes, it styles. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, darling. This is what I call big paisley, little paisley. Big paisley, little paisley. If I get real close, you'll see. Big paisley, little paisley. So that's what I'm rocking on. Big paisley, little paisley. Big and small. Big and small. Christy R, what's going on? I should have had my J rolled up already, like I normally do, but nothing but a couple seconds. Nothing but a couple seconds. Appreciate you. Thank you, D. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to my sisters D. Shout out to Sister Mahogany waiting on her. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to have, you know what I'm saying, the little inaugural show today. I'm trying to do it yesterday, but you know what I'm saying, had some mishaps, scheduling problems or whatever the fuck. So hopefully we can bring that to you today. Hold up. What the fuck? Sorry about that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I heard some shit fall upstairs. I'm like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got on one of these old, you know what I'm saying, slim fit ass shirts. That's why I got the sleeves rolled up. Motherfucking slim fit ass shirt and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, today's fashion then got real fucking fruity. You know what I'm saying? So they got all this old tight fitting ass shit. So when you wear it, you know what I'm saying, you feel all boxed in your clothes and shit. So, well, hold up. What happened? She got caught. I had to back you up. What happened, y'all? I'm missing something. Well, y'all shouting out Miss B. She upstairs. You know what I'm saying? She already came and left. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these new fangled fucking clothes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like these new shits, man. Oh, shout out to my nigga Chop. A minute ago when the music was playing, I saw the email. Two things. Number one, if anybody is in tune with Buddha lovers, tell her to hit me up on Monstrosity because I cannot find her name in my contacts on the Hangout. I got some info for her. I've been like 3 days ago. I should have gave her. Tell her hit me up on monstrosity if y'all got any way to get in tune with Buddha. Buddha, if you watch this, get in tune with me. I got that info for you. All right. Raquel went to the suck stop talking shit about you and us. Yeah. Well, I don't have nothing negative to say about old girl. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what she said. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. So y'all can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, run that shit into the ground. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking care. I don't care what she said, and I don't have nothing to say back, yo. That's what today's show is about. That's what today's show is about, ironically. Now, again, shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for stopping through. I'm Styles. It's the People Show. Yada, yada, yada. This is an adult show. This is not a kiddie show. This is not somebody online trying to be Mr. Fix-It, Mr. Right, Mr. Moral. I'm not trying to be your Dr. Phil. None of that shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We grown. No. Evelina, Chop, do what you do. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm about to get into it. Just feel me. Right? Do what you do. For the longest time, I've always been saying it ain't no motherfucking ain't no team style. Ain't no team nutboard. Ain't no team none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that shit for the longest time. It ain't gonna be no team nothing until, you know what I'm saying, it's time to start making some real moves. Right? Ain't no teams, ain't no teams, ain't no teams. What's going on, Blind Spot? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no teams. We ain't on that. Right? I'm gonna say this before I say anything else. Hold up, let me do something. Time to get your lighters ready. I'm saying it's almost time for liftoff. Alright. Hold up. Get the bat signal going. Alright, it's your wake and bake time. I want to make sure I say this correctly so you can understand. I've been telling y'all for the longest time I'm going in a different angle, right? That starts today. The different angle starts today. Starts now. I got you, Glock. I told you we waiting on him, so I got you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And yours is already covered. You know what I mean? Yours is already paid for, so don't worry about it. As soon as I get it, I'm going to put that shit in the motherfucker. I was waiting for that to put all your shit in one. I don't want to be paying for multiple motherfucking deliveries and shit. So I was trying to wait for everything, but I'm just gonna send it staggered. You know what I'm saying? Send your shit because your shit is already in the pack. I would show you on camera. Your shit is already in the package. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna mail this. Wait for the other thing, mail it, whatever. So, but on a side note, I just want to talk about what's going on a realistic level, and I want to start with old girl Raquel. Right now, on different occasions, Raquel came into the show. People saying something, she take a shot back at them. What's going on, Albie? You know what I'm saying? She take a shot at motherfuckers, and I see it, and I'm like, I didn't know what was going on because she started with Mama C to BK. She did some shit at her or whatever. Then she did something at somebody else or whatever. And I see the shit, and I wouldn't say nothing because I don't know if there's some internal shit coming from another show or some shit like that or whatever. So anyway, no, I'm saying shit. People saying shit to me or whatever about it. So I'm like, I ain't gonna trip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to fry some avocado French fries with special sauce. You know, I'm always hungry. Gotta keep it jiggly, baby. Anyway, I talked to baby girl once before. You know what I'm saying? And she prided herself on being a weirdo like me, being strange, having a different sense of humor, not fucking with stupid people in the whole nine. So we had that. What's going on, Bulldog? We had that, you know what I'm saying, that camaraderie or that little common thread that we kind of built on, being kind of like outcasts and all that other shit. So I didn't know what I'm saying, really stress nothing. I know how, you know what I'm saying, people like me can come across abrasive and people don't understand. You know, what you say could be invasive or whatever. when old girl was playing both ends against the middle, like I don't fuck with nobody on the show but Styles, and people were speaking to her, I can speak to that. The climate that we, you know what I'm saying, the climate that we built over here is a climate of everybody speak to each other when they get in the chat. Everybody greets each other, almost on some extended family shit. Like, yo, this is our little special little, as Roosevelt calls it, this is our little E-bar. This is where the fuck we hang out. It's our little, you know, our little hangout spot. What's up, Ebony? So when people see each other from their little hangout spot in other spots, they go greet them on that familiarity thing. That's where Chopper was coming from. Like, yo, I know you from the show. This is old girl from the show over there. Oh, what's up, fam? And she don't speak, then he feels some kind of way. I understand where he's coming from. Again, I'm like, don't nobody owe nobody nothing, but I feel where you're coming from. So behind that, you know, it goes all the way left. And then people start, you know what I'm saying shit or whatever. When old girl hit me up, because of my reaction when people kicked her off the show, I didn't say nothing because I was sitting back trying to watch the whole you dig and see what's going on, who got an agenda, what's happening. You know what I'm saying? When old girl started responding to me, she started responding to me like I was having some like behind the scenes combos about her or some shit. You're being lied to. You're this, you're that. What's up, Eric? When she hit me on the level of like basically I'm some easily manipulated ass nigga. When at the time I'm not talking to nobody, I'm not getting no information from nobody. I'm just sitting back watching. The fact that she came off so extra fucking presumptuous, white girl, the way she came off to me and shit was real to fuck insulting. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bitch, I got a glass forehead. You think you know what's going on with me? Then she tried to suggest to me how I'm supposed to look at the situation. What's going on? What's going on, OC? So it's like, you know, I'm like, well, think about this and consider this and consider, like, hold on, what you smart, everybody else stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You own some smart shit, everybody else is dumb. So I'm like checking out what she's saying. So I'm like, hey, yo, dig this here. I'm insulted by the way you came off. Yo, as a matter of fact, to cut all this shit off, cut all that shit off, cut all that shit off. Yo, I'm gonna holler at you. Take care. I didn't disrespect. I didn't go through none of that. I'm gonna holler at you. Take care, homie. I'm gonna holler at your ass another time. You know what I'm saying? Real, don't come at me telling me how the fuck I'm supposed to look at something, talk about something, deal with something, all that other bullshit, right? Yo, what's going on, Babs? So, you know what I'm saying? Then she's back, check it out. Then you back over there on Slapper Show. Now, again, me and Slapper ain't cool. You don't have to take sides. If you don't like his show, like the energy over there, by all means, partake. If you like my energy and all that shit, same thing. If you like both, cool. Don't go up here and start trying to play one side against the other side because there ain't no motherfucking sides. I'm not on that. Like I told this cornball nigga today, why you trying to compete with a nigga who ain't playing with you? What's happening, Mahali? And shout out to Black Magic. I didn't shout you out. I was in the middle of my sentence, no disrespect. So, bat signal, get that shit up. You got it, light it, burn it, smoke it, hit that shit right now, pass it. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is like this. First off, did you see the title of the video? Niggas and Thots on YouTube equal motherfucking reliving high school. That's what these dudes are doing. That's what these bitches are doing. We always say ladies first. So let's talk about these bitches, shall we? Alright. Let me talk to you about this phenomenon that we got going on right now. Right? I like to call it sucker bitch syndrome. Like that shit. I like to call it sucker bitch syndrome. And what I mean by sucker bitch syndrome, right? Ain't nothing wrong with being lonely. People get lonely. You know what I'm saying? People want, companionship. You know what I'm saying? Somebody they feel, a common link to. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel like you got something in common with somebody. You want to feel familiar with somebody. Everybody want to feel love. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You get online, right? I'm just speaking for myself. You get online, you see people that you wouldn't probably be accessible to in other situations. Like, for instance, me being kind of a street cat. You wouldn't think of street dudes being online. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't think of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you see a street dude online, some people want to know what's that street dude's perspective. The whole online hookup, the whole social media thing was actually geared to and created by fucking nerds. Social fucking misfits. This was their social interaction. So now you got a bunch of regular common, you know what I'm saying, blue collar people sliding in, the uppity celebrities, everybody mixing in. So now it's become just like the same gay shit in the world is now in the cyber world, right? But let's look at it. You got dudes who got access to like those sheltered chicks that they would never have to know, the college chicks and you know what I'm saying, the students and all that, the weirdo bras they would never have a chance to get to or whatever the fuck. It's basically this bridging the gap of communication for a whole lot of different, you know what I'm saying, social classes. Low-level motherfuckers meeting mid-level motherfuckers, high-level motherfuckers meeting every other variation of the equation you can think of, right? When I look at this shit, right, I'm looking at all these lonely-ass motherfucking hoes. And when I say lonely hoes, I'm not saying hoes like women in general are hoes. I'm talking about these promiscuous bitches. Like, y'all done fucked everybody in the real world, so now you're trying to knock motherfuckers off in the Matrix. Like, what the fuck is that? You got motherfucking bitches on here that nobody pay attention to in the real world. But it comes to, you know what I'm saying, to the internet and shit, they become a motherfucking star. Stop. Stop that shit. Stop. OC, what's happening? I didn't see a name either. I guess I'll be rolling and looking around and paying attention all the time. Yo. I saw me line type a second ago, the whole world is high school. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And for a nigga who cut a whole lot of classes and didn't like high school or none of the motherfuckers in it, you know what I'm saying? It's real difficult moving around this world because you see niggas arguing and competing over stupid shit all the time. I said I wanted to start off with these bras. You know what I'm saying? You know when you smoke that good and keep going out, it'll irritate the fuck out you. You just end up putting the joint, the blunt or whatever the fuck down. I think this weed would probably be best served smoked in a bowl or, you know what I'm saying, a bong. I don't feel like doing that shit. So, there she go. We got Nicole April Beauty in the spizzle, and we got Miss Natasha in the spizzle. So now the gang's all here. So yeah, hopefully, you know, me and the ladies, we've been having scheduling conflicts. Hopefully, me and the ladies can get that shit locked and, you know what I'm saying, stopped today. We get that shit locked and stopped today, and that way we can go ahead and get it rocking and shit. You know what I'm talking about? She actually typed that shit. She running her dick sucker, huh? That's what it is? Yeah. I ain't, yo. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying, yo? Check this out. Yeah, so I got my ladies with me and shit. I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know what I'm on as far as this radio show before I finish my thought with these sucker hoes. Imagine the view, right? Imagine the view. You got 3 or 4 different ladies' perspective on any given topic, right? Then you got an ignorant motherfucker who can throw in some shit here and there. That's what we bringing to you. Ain't shit off limits. But what we gonna do it from, because it's easy to sit up and hear a dude talk crazy about the world. And it's easy to hear a bunch of, like, you know what I'm saying, entitled broads talk about some shit, right? But if you got different perspectives, because we talk about black shit, if you got different perspectives, but you coming from a female perspective, not on no brown nosing, you just coming from a female perspective or whatever, and then you got a dude to interject. Then you got other people that are open forum where other guys can throw in their shit. To me, the dialogue that'll be created behind that shit is, I'm talking about, will be incredible. No matter if you're talking about motherfucking sex or conspiracy theories, no matter what the fuck it is, if it's approached from a real life adult standpoint with women as the vanguard, as like the women are the gauntlet you have to run for whatever the fuck you're talking about. But at the end of that, you gotta do. That shit'll be unfucking real. It'll be unreal if it's done right. Especially if you have women who are not like inhibited on what they gonna say. That's what I'm looking at. Like, when you look at The View, when you look at tired ass, worn out ass motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, that other retarded bitch, you know what I'm saying? You look at them, you're like, get the fuck out of here. You can't relate to that bullshit all the time. But let people from your walk of life, people who know about the ramen noodle seasoning pack and the sweet red Kool-Aid start talking. I think it'll change every fucking thing, man. Try the glass twist, you blunt. Break his great one. So like niggas like him have these females speaking on what they speaking on. Bring in Break. Bring in Roosevelt. You know what I'm saying? Bring in Tone Space. Bring in Giovanni. Bring in the regulars, you know what I'm saying? Nuke Bang. Jermaine Day. The regular heads that's been here. Like I said, there's a reason why I include you in the show. Bulldog. You know what I'm saying? And D, everybody that's here, everybody that got a rich, everybody that's part of the show, you are part of the show. How dynamic would that be? Who the fuck has had a 100% interactive show? Who has ever had a fucking show with a crew? Who's ever done that? Who's ever done that? Oh, better question. Better question. Better question. Y'all haven't even acknowledged your influence. What up, OT? Y'all haven't even acknowledged your influence. Why is it that people in my chat room are known? Think about that. People know about me. People know about my retarded behavior, my big ass mouth, and my animated antics. People know about that. But people also know who fucks with the show. They know who's in my chat. They know who rocks with me. You dig what I'm saying? They know us. You're welcome. They know us. McAdoo. Now, who else on YouTube can say they have a show that not only the host, the moderator, the motherfucker running the show, his audience is known? Thank you, OT. Y'all not feeling me? Y'all don't think that that's kind of significant? Hold on. They know, if they see OT name, they know who the fuck that is. They see Break name, they know where the fuck he come from. They see Spoon, they see Onyx, they see, you know what I'm saying, everybody. When y'all get attacked, why do y'all get attacked? Because it's the people. Remember the name of this is the People's Show. So when we over here, it's just the show. You did? It's the People's Show for everybody else who's watching. Y'all are the people. So, yeah, I'm part of the People's Show. No, I'm one of the people on this show. Now, what I'm saying is, the show ain't me. The show ain't this. The show is us. Why not take that to the radio? Who has ever done that? Who's ever done that? I'm the only person starting a radio show with a playlist. I'm talking about I got 7 songs. I make you sick because I play the same shit over and over and you know that I got more shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only motherfucker starting the show with an archive of music already. I'm starting the show with a group of personalities already. I'm starting the show with people who's already making names for themselves. Y'all don't get it? Y'all made yourselves part of this. y'all, you know what I'm saying, came here every day. Y'all the ones that emailed me what's going on with the show and everything else. Y'all the ones, Styles don't stop. Y'all the ones, hey Styles here, hey Styles this, hey Styles that. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? People look forward to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Me getting on here, whatever. This is our, you know what I'm saying, social time. Remember, I don't do a show. Niggas hit me like they felt cheated. Like, yo, I'm supposed to kick you with my people. What the fuck? What you doing, Styles? I ain't hollering at my people. This shit is like a family reunion twice a day, every day. Who else doing a show like that? Who else doing a show like that? So I'm like, yo, to me, that's just going to make people gravitate to it even more because it's about, you know what I'm saying, some grassroots shit. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Right. And I'm like, yo, go everywhere you fuck you go. But if you going to be over here or whatever, when shit start moving, where you at in it? Because we're not doing no, we're the shit, you ain't shit. This is a network. We ain't on no motherfucking trying to be the man shit. This is a network. This is what I wanted it to be. It's a network. When I started this, Babs will tell you what we used to say. We're doing this shit brick by brick. Salute to motherfucking Babs. Salute to Babs. I'm going to say this. I can't say what yet. I can't say what yet. Babs. Steven got back in touch with me. Good things. Steven got back in contact with me. Explained why I haven't heard from him. Ready to move forward. Right when we ready to start this radio show, Babs know the behind the scenes. She knows exactly what I'm talking about, what Steven wants to do, and what Steven does for me, and is trying to do for me. We're about to start the radio show today. Steven hit me yesterday. Y'all have no idea what's about to pop. I have backing now. I'm going to say it again. I have backing now. It's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. It's a wrap. People who've been on the show for a minute remember who Steven is and what Steven's supposed to do. Steven, we already signed the contracts and did everything. He had some legal shit to take care of. Well, now all that's done. What do you think is about to happen? My man Jamal Rashid is doing all types of shit with motherfucking music, fucking with, you know what I'm saying, celebrities and all of that shit, and we linked back up. What you think is about to happen? I'm linked in with D.A. Smart and everybody in Chicago that's motherfucking doing something major. What you think is about to happen? I'm recording heavy right now, Break recording heavy right now, Giovanni's recording every motherfucking week and shit, and everybody who got the hot joints right now is on their shit. What you think is about to happen? Oh, I'm sorry. The mobile app is back. Oh, it's official now. The mobile app is back. So imagine, I'm running a radio show with 3 or 4 beautiful women, right? I got a mobile app rocking, Nutwood Radio. You can download all these wonderful songs from all these different artists and then link to their shit. Well, I just made us a revolving economy. Like I said I was going to do. Watch. I'm going to make you niggas sick. I'm going to make you niggas sick. I'm going to make you motherfucking niggas sick. The reason why I say salute Babs, Babs is the one that introduced me to do. Babs is the one that put me in tune with do. Do I need to pull out the contracts to prove what I'm talking about? I signed the contracts a year ago. Now he has to make good on it because we had already signed the contracts. I'm going to make you niggas sick. Real talk. Real talk. Everything that I've been building, I'm about to all push together. Boom! I'm about to make you niggas sick. So please, stream my show. Stream my show. Please make your faggoty ass fucking little Photoshop pictures and put me, you know what I'm saying, in compromised positions, okay, shit. So people could be like, who is that? So when they research me, they Google my name, they go to Nutwood Radio. Please keep promoting me. LA, Miss Prissy, Cliff, Vic, keep talking about me. Keep talking about me, please. Tommy Sotomayor, tell people how crazy I am, how many times I threatened you and tried to extort you or whatever. Keep telling those things. I got all you niggas now. I heard a nigga say, I hear niggas say on a show yesterday, nigga said, well, I'm not going to do this till my big channel get up because I don't get paid for this. And, you know, I bring a lot of entertainment. Don't nobody on YouTube do more for other people than me. Real talk. And I don't ask for no praise. I don't ask for no pats on the back. I don't ask for no validity. And guess what? This channel, I don't make no money for either. And I don't stress it. I don't sweat it. I put in more time a day on this motherfucking shit than you niggas do. Y'all niggas sit on here for 8-10 hours at a time and don't be talking about shit. I come on and put on a decent little production and slide the fuck off. Then, you know what I'm saying? The slow grind always wins. Remember, I've been doing this shit nonstop for a fucking year with small little pauses. You niggas jump up in moments. Y'all want to talk about this, talk about that. I've been consistent. Yeah. Right. Break face. Fuck these niggas. Shameless with everybody on fucking with got their own motherfucking line. Giovanni got Grind King. My nigga got fuck these niggas. Roosevelt, me and Roosevelt put together Shameless. Come on, man. Y'all niggas not fucking with us. Y'all niggas not fucking with us. D just gave me 3 or 4 designs for some female shit. Y'all not fucking with us. Yo. My girl making motherfucking incense, earrings, all type craft type shit. Yo. Don't forget about Tasha. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all not rocking with us. Y'all on that high school shit. Y'all on that high school shit. Y'all not rocking with us, y'all. We're trying to take this shit and capitalize on it so we can do other shit and invest in other shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the community. We're going to build one. You know what I'm saying? Like they on upper echelon of YouTube. Okay, hold the fuck on. LA is higher up the scale than me. We got, you know what I'm saying, Mahogany, who's on some gourmet shit. You know what I'm talking about? We got me, I can do a little bit of every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking D, who, you know what I'm saying, who got mad skills. You got motherfucking Natasha, who got shit. Nigga, stop it. Stop it. So they upper echelon of what? Of what? You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers know who I am. It ain't no who after you say my name. You say LA motherfucking shit in somebody's circle or whatever, like who? Mike Mills, who? Say Styles. Go type Styles in anybody chat room and see what kind of response you get. That nigga Styles, that nigga? Come on, man. What's up, Cosmic Wonder? Real shit. Real shit. Like, I'm gonna have physical copies of my projects too. That's what we talk about. That's what we talk about. Lucy Doocy, what's happening? Hopefully you ain't on no bullshit. But that's what we're on. That's what we're on. Real tangible shit. So I don't understand. They're on the upper echelon of what? Of what? Don't nobody know who the fuck you are? Are you serious? Don't nobody know who you are, dog. Stop that shit. Stop that shit, dog. Come on, man. You motherfuckers both got less than 1,000 subscribers. Y'all don't nobody know who the fuck you are, man. Come on, man. Stop that shit. And I'm like, really, you can only have an impact when people start knowing who you are. When you start, you know what I'm saying, being able to do shit, people know, you know what I'm saying, the different moves you making. Come on, man. You ain't no shit. Come on, man. You ain't on shit. You know for cracking a bunch of lame ass. Yeah. Let me not get away from my point. I want to make this point. Because I was talking about the rotten bitches. Let me talk about these dudes for a minute. I was talking talking to old boy Slapper earlier today on some goofball shit. Turn that phone on, it's 15, 20 messages in it. So I'm like drinking coffee, like, yo, let me fuck with this nigga. So I call and they go on some silly shit, like, fuck you want, nigga. He answered the phone, what's up, hoe ass nigga? I just want to give you a clue. If you answer the phone with an insult, you scared. I'm just going to be 100. If you answer the phone with an insult, you're scared. Now, don't misinterpret what I'm saying. If you answer the phone with a fuck you won't, you know what I'm saying, or something, that means that you want to know what's going on or whatever. When you answer the phone with a fuck you won't, bitch ass nigga, no, you doing that because you think you have to. That's scared nigga behavior. Whenever a person is talking to you and you're talking the entire time they're talking, you're scared. Don't nobody need to talk that much. If I'm talking and you keep talking while I'm talking, all I'm going to do is continue saying what I'm saying. But it becomes, instead of me holding the phone to my ear, it becomes like a megaphone. I'm just talking to your ass, like I'm talking through a walkie-talkie. What you saying is irrelevant because you only trying to do that to drown out my voice so what I'm saying don't strike you in the heart. That's all the fuck it is. Gentlemen, if you get down like that, I'm going to tell you you're mirroring the behavior of a bitter bitch. I'm just trying to say, if you having a conversation, if it's a conversation, 2 minute conversing, there's a conversation happening between two guys, and one guy is saying something, and the other guy has the whole time while this dude is talking. The dude that's doing all the extra talking is scared. Real talk, he's scared. He's doing that as a defense mechanism. Whenever you talk to a fucking guy and every time you ask him something, his retort is a question. Dude is motherfucking female. I don't even want to say bitch made. Dude has been he's assimilated to his feminine side. That's the better way to put it. You went to your feminine side. Whenever a dude answers a question with a question, I'm talking about especially when somebody's asking you about your behavior. You ask them, why you doing blah, 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 blah. And then they ask you some other shit to offset what you said. That's female shit. That's deflection and evasion. That's female shit. Right, roasting does not count as content. Roasting is not content. Roasting is supposedly comedy. And these niggas ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are not funny. Come on, man. Right. They talking about in touch with their female side. Nigga, they gently caressing their female side. They got their motherfucking female side in a warm embrace. You know what I'm saying? They snuggling with their female sides, man. I'm just trying to say. Oh, look at me. Dropping cigarettes and shit. Said this is intense, but it's interesting. I'm a passionate speaker, so I hope that, you know what I'm saying, my intensity, you know what I'm saying, doesn't offend you or you don't find it too abrasive, but I don't pull punches and I don't sugarcoat things. You know what I mean? On a realistic level, the issue that I have with like a lot of black men is how these these guys are acting like catty, argumentative, messy females. If you go around and look at, you know what I'm saying, any list of YouTube videos or whatever, most of these guys' content is centered on berating or tearing down another black person, whether it's a male or a female. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't understand how on one side of their face they can always try to condemn or criticize somebody's life, and then on the opposite side try to talk all this ethical and moral based bullshit. And most of the time it's usually a bunch of cliches and some regurgitated nonsense they heard from a YouTube video or some CNN interview. Most of these guys, we hear them talk like, especially from a black intellectual standpoint, all they doing is regurgitating the damn quotes and words of, Dr. Clark, Michael Eric Dyson, Cornel West, and, cats of that ilk. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, my whole thing is like, first of all, we got to stop operating from this whole antiquated, schools of thought. We ain't on that kumbaya shit. That sit-in shit nowadays will get you murdered. You know what I'm saying? Come on. The little wrenches are for my moderators to kick out trolls who aren't here on some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? People who've been here for a while or whatever. Like I said, the show is completely interactive. So everybody with a blue wrench, is part of the show. It's not just an audience over here. Most of the audience over here is silent. Everybody over here you see with a wrench is interactive and part of, this show or other things that we're doing. We're a collective. So that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the circle. If you come through, it'll be a day or two before you have one. You know what I'm saying? So, but the whole thing that I'm talking about, is like, I don't understand the way these cats get down with this bias towards everything. Nobody takes responsibility for anything. Nobody takes response for anything. And I don't understand that shit. So, beyond that, when I look at these dudes and the way they, like, for instance, the whole little LA situation, like they were talking about the roast, my man Bulldog was talking about the roasting thing, right? I'm over, I'm over 40. The guy I'm talking about is 40. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people that's online trolling, believe it or not, I'm talking about as far as these guys, are dudes that like have jobs, have families, have wives, have kids, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? No, that's saying they have families says all of that. You know what I mean? You would think these guys are well-adjusted people. They get online as, as a means to vent and do all the hateful stuff that they can't do during the day. Yeah, you can, whatever. Yeah, but real talk, these cats get online to like be abusive, abrasive, hurtful, insulting, and all that crap that they can't do. They try to exercise all the things they wish they could do in real life. They do it online behind the anonymity of sitting behind a keyboard. I don't respect that. You know what I mean? That's just really where I'm coming from. When you listen to these dudes talk, you know what I'm saying? When you hear these dudes coming up, what they coming up with, what's going on, Gemini? When you hear these dudes coming up, what they coming off with, it's like it's always some popularity contest nonsense, right? I'm cool because I said so, and they're not cool because I said so. That to me is an issue. Excuse me. When I see these dudes online, and every time they get on the show, every time they get on their camera and do a broadcast, their whole broadcast is based around their assessment of somebody else. Or they trying to tear somebody down when they believe that they got a bunch of people's attention. That to me is corny. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't know if my man Break Harp is still here. Shout out to him. He made the appropriate song for these moments. He made the appropriate song for these dudes. He made the appropriate song for how you feel when motherfuckers keep pushing the point too far. Now again, hopefully profanity don't push y'all away too fast. I'm trying to work on it, trying to clean it up. But you know what I'm saying? Don't fault me. I'm a work in progress. But still, fuck these niggas. you know what? All right. I done gave Gemini an open invitation to come on the show. Shout out to Gemini. I done gave an open invitation to come on the show to speak her piece about what's going on. Wait, let me make sure I word this right. I got all three of the ladies here with me. It's 11:32 my time. When I get up off of here, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to hit the ladies up and see if they want to do a show promptly when this show ends, right? And we can go into it. On that show, if Gemini's free, excuse me, what I want, because we haven't discussed what our first topic is. So on this little inaugural broadcast, this is what I want to do. I want to have the ladies on the show and the other ladies from this show, if y'all want to call in and add in y'all 2 cents, because y'all been watching this shit for a minute. I want to get it mental. I want to get y'all take, but I want to primarily get it from the women. You know what I'm saying? I want Gemini to call the show and talk to the ladies and get that shit out. Serious talk. This shit is going way too far. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't know. Everybody don't know what's going on. Everybody don't know the internals. Everybody don't know the details. Every time Gemini responds, she's responding in context to what these people are saying to her. Now, me, myself, I'm like this here. To me, it's not fair to have one motherfucker angling one side of the fucking story. I'm sick of the shit. I'm sick of that nigga. I'm sick of the whole little everybody's invested in the shit. Come on, man. Air the shit out. Air the shit the fuck out. All of this sending pictures, all this old dumbass shit. What's going on, Bruno? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this. All you ladies on here, they got, you know what I'm saying, some type of feeling about somebody saying something about your presence, your look, whatever. You want to present to people how the fuck you look, I already told you. Hit the email, send the picture. I'll run a motherfucking slideshow with your name and all of those shit so people can know who the fuck is who if it's that important to you. Beyond that, right? I'm sick of you niggas. I'm sick of people acting like this dude is somebody. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Ain't none of us on no high level shit, on some completely honest shit. What's going on, Block? That's somebody else I want to have on the show. Because it's not an internal behind the scenes shit that she knows about. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to get all this shit aired the fuck out. You know who else I want to have on the show? You need to know how to stream the radio show. What you do, you click on the link. It should be one. Hold on, let me look on this other screen. Okay, it's not on here. All you got to do is click the link. You know what I'm saying? Or go to it and subscribe to it. So when the show starts, you get the notification or whatever. Right? But I'm tired. I'm tired of all this retarded shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of all this retarded shit. Like, real talk. I'm tired of, like, yo, y'all acting like this dude is somebody. Like, for real? A nigga sit up on camera talking cash shit about a motherfucker who been goddamn sponsoring him financially for, like, you know what I'm saying, for the last few months. Y'all sitting up there listening to the dumb shit. Y'all not looking at the real point. Like, yo, check this out. This entire time, let me give it to you in the raw. Let me give me something to get really mad about. Let me give you something to get really mad about. Okay? All the while, this shit was going on when nobody knew what was happening or who the fuck was his benefactor, right? Instead of him playing the humble and taking care of what he needed to do, he get online fronting like he getting YouTube money. Telling other niggas they ain't getting money, they not monetized, all this other dumbass shit, when anything he getting from YouTube is newfound. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, YouTube only pay out every other, you know what I'm saying, every other month, some shit like that. So he fronting for every motherfucking body. Number one. Number two, you trying to front like you getting money off your views when you add up all your fucking channels and all the damn view counts from all your videos over any motherfucking amount of time. It's not nothing significant to see no real money from, nigga. You're not the only person monetized. What I'm saying is, why are y'all online fronting like you live, like basically you got more than what the fuck you have? What's the purpose in that? Y'all so busy trying to cast this illusion to everybody else who don't give a fuck about your life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all sitting up here so busy trying to cast an illusion, trying to put forth this image of success and all of that. Don't nobody give a fuck if you got something or not, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You trying to make everybody believe that you're somebody. You're somebody. I'm upper echelon of YouTube. No, you not. No, you not. Nika Higa, Ray William Johnson, motherfucking Lily Allen, them the upper echelon of YouTube. Come on, man. Shut up. You've had a couple of videos doing the upper thousands and shit, and you thought that was viral. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop that, man. Y'all niggas is feeling y'all own hype. That's some stupid shit. Ain't nothing worse than a dude who online lying and then start believing his own lie. Yo. I don't understand that. I do not understand that. I don't understand these deluded ass guys online. Like all these niggas operate. Check it out. Hold on, let me close this damn thing. Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. Alright? No hate. Real talk. No hate. Victim up. Right? Victim up. You can look at what's going on because he shows you what's happening in his house. Just like me, middle of the daytime, he's doing a YouTube broadcast. Ain't no harm in that. During the whole broadcast, he's acting as if he's doing, like he's drawing an income, right? He's doing this, he's doing that. He's well off. He don't have nothing to worry about. Under closer inspection, you can see that all these things ain't true. Do you understand what I mean? Like, for instance, if you're charging people to block them or to give them wrenches, that would suggest you need money because that's some really petty shit. You know what I'm saying? That's something that YouTube allow you to do to modify your shows to include people or exclude people. You're trying to generate revenue off something that if it wasn't allowed on YouTube, then you wouldn't be able to do it. So how can you decide to generate revenue from it? Hopefully I articulated that good enough for you to understand what I'm saying. Number one, why did you need to do that? Because if you doing all right financially, it would say that you wouldn't have to extort money from people from petty little shit. You say, I'm sorry, Styles, victim owned is broke. It ain't hard to tell. That's exactly the point that I'm trying to make. That's exactly the point that I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? Natasha just said mental illness is real out here. Another point that I'm trying to make. See, people that enjoy trolling and enjoy watching people troll, that's a cynical worldview. That's a person, you know what I'm saying, who has, you know what I'm saying, some dark shit going on in their own, like some hurtful tendencies themselves. I see what it is, y'all. That ain't nothing negative because everybody got a hurtful tendency. Some people like to see slapstick comedy. Some people like to see boxing. Some people like to see football. We all have this inherent desire to see some type of violence. You know what I'm saying? In some type of way. And fuckery on YouTube is just a form of violence. You know what I'm saying? What up, Pros? Now, like selling wrenches, that's a hustle, huh? Okay. Okay. Shout out to my man K Cool. So I'm like, how do you sell something you don't own? Like Mahogany just said. That's some lame shit, right? Niggas on their shows, like, yeah, if you want to bring so-and-so back, you want to kick, go ahead and put $5 in my PayPal. Huh? What? A nigga say on this show, yo, I ain't making no money off this. I put a lot of time into this, and I bring a lot of entertainment. One, who told you to bring the entertainment that you bring? So when you bring that entertainment, what you know what I'm saying, what stemmed? Hold up, man. Hey, I'm Ban Bruno. I fuck with Bruno. You know what I'm saying? What, you know what I'm saying? What, you know what I'm saying? What, who said that your motherfucking entertainment that you feel like you should be paid for, who said it was required? You know what I'm saying? Who said your entertainment was required? The time that you putting into it, who the fuck told you to put that time into it? So how the fuck can you sit back and say you're old for something nobody asked you to do? Then on top of that, how do you determine what you doing is entertainment? I bring a lot of entertainment. Says who? Says who? What? Them parodies? That's the whole lot of entertainment that you bring? Are you serious? What's going on, Dexter? Real shit, that's what you bring? Sitting around berating and insulting a bunch of motherfuckers predicated on some dumb shit? That's what you bring? Every time somebody says something to you that you don't like, I'm going live. I'm about to kick this shit out your ass. What? Nigga, take a couple seats, bro. Take a couple seats, bro. Like real shit. That's what you want? I don't understand what none of you dudes is on. Check this out. I'm watching your boy Tommy Sotomayor go back and forth right now. Right? I'm watching this cat. He shit on, you know what I'm saying, Martin Luther King, then he flip it over and turn it over like, yeah, why is hating on white people bad, but hating on black acceptable? Like, stop playing both sides of the fence, nigga. When your whole little angle been towards white people was slowly trying to come back, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Come on, man. Come on, man. You sit on your, what up, C-Can? You sit on your motherfucking show trying to ridicule everybody else because of your own fucking insecurities. And then you talk about, well, I'm not going to do this because I, you know what I'm saying, I get the, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, what? Are you serious? Are you serious? So you can get paid for what? Talking about people? When you talking about shit, that's when Tommy was doing that, you want to be ass nigga? Just like when you sat up there, like you berate everybody talking about, you know, being cool with Coons and all that shit, nigga. I heard when you told Tommy, you know what I'm saying, you looked up to him, you respected what the fuck he did. And he was, you know what I'm saying, smooth and what he did, all that other shit. So selling rich is something I would never come across my mind. That's what I'm impressed about. Hey, bro, I feel you. So you impressed by a way of motherfucking package begging. I'm fucking with you, but I want to like just think about what I'm saying to you. Like, that's an impressive way to package begging. I agree with you. It's like, damn, that's what y'all on? Like, I would never thought of no stupid ass shit like that, but okay. So that's what the fuck you doing. At the core, what is it? It's low-key begging. It's low-key begging. That's all the fuck it is, man. If you gonna beg, just beg. Be a buck about it. Hey, yo, I'm gonna need your help for so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you this. When I'm like in need of something or whatever, I'm gonna present it to people, you know, help out. Thank you. But beyond that, be real about it. Stop acting like you getting it when you trying to fucking live off the generosity of others. Bum. Real shit. Now, if you got a people-funded little thing, then be like, yo, I'm funded by the people. Thank you, appreciate you. Keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. Don't be online counting, you know what I'm saying, counting a couple $100 like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing it. No, you not. They doing it. They helping you look like you doing it. You not doing shit. Why are you up here selling a bullshit illusion? Why are you selling yourself as somebody who's generating revenue or whatever? So if somebody else is looking up to you, they're getting a false picture. They're getting a picture of being like you will be productive in their life. You're living by living some fraudulent shit. Don't sell that to these kids. That don't make sense. I'm sorry, I didn't explain it all the way out. That doesn't make sense. You don't know who's watching this or how impressionable they are. They look at you. Remember, when you on here, you no longer Styles, Mike Mills, Victor Mo. You no longer a person. You become a persona. So when you become a persona, you have the responsibility of the illusion that you're casting. If you're on here fronting like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you might make some motherfucker think, well, you know what? I can make money off YouTube. You're lying about it. So you don't know what kind of damage you're going to cause behind that shit, man. Think. If you're trying to help the motherfucking people, you don't help the people by lying to them. You know what I'm saying? A sweet lie is way the fuck more damaging the shit than the truth, no matter how hurtful it is. It might sting for a little while, but the truth is always better in the end. I'm sorry I gotta lay it out like that for you grown motherfuckers. But that's what it boils down to. Get the Mike Mills, same thing. Same thing. Dog, you are a man. You don't know who looking at you. You don't know who like seeing you or what the fuck ever. Remember, you're casting yourself as being somebody. So if you are somebody, act like you're somebody. You're on here asking women for a donation? Come on, man. What you doing for us? You sitting there making shows talking about Polite is a hustler going to federal prison. What are you? You trying to shake down a chick for a motherfucking donation, dog. And then when another man tell you like, cuz, what you doing? You don't catch the hit. That gives you license to go to another nigga so y'all can complain for weeks. Come on, man. We're men. Why don't nobody get that? Why don't nobody get that, man? You asking for donations, cool. Do that on your platform or or any other person's page where they, you know what I'm saying, they don't have a problem with that. Me, there's a certain, no matter how rowdy I get with it, I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, put forth a certain motherfucking image. An image of, you know what I'm saying, resilience, resourcefulness, shit like that. We're not casting that if I allow a motherfucker to come over here and ask some chick, a nigga to ask some chick for money. Come on, man. I don't give a fuck who it was. It don't have to be Gemini. It don't any dude asking. It didn't have to be Mike Mills and Gemini. It could have been anybody. It could have been motherfucking Giovanni asking Natasha. It could have been Total Space asking Babylon. It could have been anybody. Hold the fuck on. No, don't do that shit here. That's the bottom line. And I didn't think that I would have to sit down and break this shit down to simple terms for people, man. Simple fucking terms, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't get it? When I told LA to apologize, you thought I was punking him? I was checking him? I was trying to make him be on something? Come on, man. No. Dude, I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to fucking help you. The next day, what he do? He put up the golden goose got rotten eggs. What is that, dog? You know what I'm saying? What is that, dog? Where was that shit at when the fuck you was getting hit with the bread, bro? Keep it a buck. When y'all was cool, where was all that rotten egg bullshit then? You doing that because you think I'm getting something? Where's the manhood in that? Having that other, you know what I'm saying, raspy voice chick on your show calling me in Styles is a come on, nigga, you know me longer than this bitch had, for real. You done gave, at one point you give me props, to the next point you mad? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas need to grow the fuck up. I'm going to say this. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't pay attention to, like, what I say is my brilliance on some subliminal shit. I do subliminal shit all the time. If you watch my videos, like I say, the way it's arranged, it's subliminal to the motherfucker. Even if I'm talking to somebody directly, I'm talking to somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? When I make certain shit or say certain shit, right? If you paying attention, you'll catch all kind of hits and clues. If you're not, 747 directly over your motherfucking head. I want to tell y'all something. I want to show y'all something. It's a better way to say it. Y'all like that song, Coyote. You know, STFU. Y'all like that song because of the energy of it, the way I'm rapping it, the chorus and all that. I get it. When y'all hear, oh, this shit is hard. Yeah, whatever. Right? Listen Listen to it. Listen to the song. Listen to the shit I say. Not only does the shit I say in the song apply to, you know what I'm saying, what has already happened, it applies to shit that's happening right now. I'm covering everybody in that song. People was listening for Tommy and Slapper. Y'all didn't hear the LA references in there? Y'all didn't hear the Mike Mills references in there? Y'all didn't hear the Monty Woodgrain references? Y'all didn't hear the other bullshit? Y'all didn't hear what was really going on? Well, let me show you, man.
Morbid visions, this assault was vicious. Calling and informing your family about your condition. I was hoping that all was with you. Unfortunate victim of your persistent bullshit and poor decision. This what trolling get you. Torture nigga, butt naked, duct tape, hard tied. Cameras fucking rolling, nigga. It's not over. Where I'm from, you're foreign. Cut eyelids off, make sure your eyes stay open. No time for dozing, nigga. Stay focused, will ya? I ain't ready to kill you, and I don't like the smell of ammonia, nigga. Keep on acting like you gon' pass out. Jagged glass, I'll gas your ass. Use a blowtorch to fucking close it, nigga. Something you don't consider. Ringleader, you a clown, so you think everybody else is joking with you. Provoking niggas and guys on the road to get you, they'll pick you up. I let them hold the dough, yeah, they chauffeur niggas. Kayate, motherfucker, be silent. You do not know who you trying to pick a fight with. You don't want this shit to get violent. Arrive in your town, but I'll be on that shy shit. Kayate, motherfucker, be quiet. You do not know who you trying to pick a fight with. You don't want this shit to get violent. Arrive in your town, but I'll be on that shy shit. I'm going for the fences. I put foul players on the benches. Flow offensive. Your defenses exert my strength and cure your dementia. Pose your corpse and piss on it. Laugh like old boy from Thriller. Outside your house with a swollen swisher. Invoking Biggie, kick in the door, waving a fofo on your niggas. I got your attention, hold your position. No sudden moves or twitching. Yo, I'm too paranoid, nigga. These are genuine sentiments. You fabricating fiction away. I envision the day that I'm face to face with them. Future laceration victim. Have them saying, damn man, something about your face is different. Your lanes is tripping. Can't trip the game I give them. Entertain the children. That's why they think daddy playing with them. Insane dimension every day. I'm the name they mention. They ain't prepared to take what the fuck I came to give them. Kayate, motherfucker, be quiet. You do not know you trying to pick a fight with. You don't want this shit to get violent. Arrive in your town, but I'll be on that shy shit. Kayate, motherfucker, be quiet. You do not know you trying to pick a fight with. You don't want this shit to get violent. Arrive in your town, but I'll be on that shot. Irritating niggas concentrate on how I make a living. Where me and my lady stay and other shit that ain't your business. The scene changes when I paint the picture. They steal from me to make the paper, so I say I made it with them. You say you ain't a bitch, but you ain't convincing. You on my dick so much, I wanna ask you how it tastes, nigga. I help you elevate your thing, and now you hating, wanna replace with a simulation. But I'm who you imitating. I see the subtle change you making. No matter how you rearrange it, it's lame. You cannot match my innovation. Use a basic nigga, a lazy weak, easily humiliated, emaciated. Your swag say gay and feminine. Eliminate you niggas who can't take a hit. You endanger friends. I'm a shotgun and you a gang of pigeons. Your poor excuses for a human. Execution of that solution in they motherfucking life. Cause he ain't know what to do with it. Kayate, 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 Kayate.
When that song is on, I don't know if y'all can hear when I hear that boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all shit knocking like that. That's what I was aiming for when I, you know what I'm saying, hooked that up. That shit, like that one heavy ass bass drop, I had that shit turned up over here. That shit sounds like demonic. Boom. So yeah. But anyway, so if you listen to that song, I refer to all these niggas. I don't need to shout your name out to talk about what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all talking about dude. Y'all keep talking about this dude who keep typing some shit. Ain't nobody picked up on the fact that I ain't saying nothing. I'm trying not to acknowledge this motherfucker. But y'all talking about it. So let me say this, right? I'm gonna echo the words in Milan because I saw the comment. You dig what I'm saying? Dig this here. Dig this here. I come from Chicago, if you don't know that already. Born and raised. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Chicago cat, through and through. Chicago dudes got a certain attitude. You can even see it in Cliff. No matter what you think of Cliff, Chicago cats got a certain energy, a certain vibe. Even Cliff got it. I'll give him that. Check this out. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say about whatever I want to say it about. That's the first thing. I'm a grown-ass man. That's it. I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say at any given time. If I talk about LA, if I talk about Tommy, if I talk about Slacker, if I talk about Cliff, those people whose names I mentioned are the only people that can take something up with me about me saying something about them. If Tommy don't like what I said, Tommy has the every right, you know what I'm saying, and every reason to say something back to me. Same thing applies for Slacker, same thing applies for LA, same thing applies for Cliff. You sideline standing motherfuckers, right? That want to say, if I do something, you're going to do something. To you, I say this. Do it. Do it. Me going at somebody else is a different energy. You, a minute ago, I mentioned some Chicago shit. Let me get on some Chicago shit for one brief second for you. Hey, Joe, I don't know who the fuck you is. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Now I'm out of that Chicago shit. If you didn't hear me, I repeat it. Fuck you, Joe. I don't know who the fuck you is. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Chicago shit. Period. No gang banging. No extra tough shit. Nigga, I don't know you. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Mind your motherfucking business, Joe. What you talking about? You gonna do something if I say something about another nigga? What, you the nigga protector? You the online, you know what I'm saying? You the online nigga Power Ranger? Look here, super nigga. Do what the fuck you gonna do, Joe. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, Charlie. Real talk. Come through, type as much bullshit you want to type, bitch ass nigga. When you get done, right? Captain save the dick. I'm not hearing it. You feel me? I'm not hearing it. That's why I ain't acknowledge that shit. Alright, nigga? Alright, nigga? Online, I want to be included. Look at me. I'm super tough ass nigga. I super nigga. Okay? Keep typing. You get no acknowledgement, bitch. None. None, Joe. If I say something, fuck LA, fuck Cliff, fuck Slapper, fuck Tommy, fuck you, fuck people that look like you, fuck people that sound like you, fuck people that got your name, nigga. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Again, I don't know you, Joe. Mind your motherfucking business, Charlie. Real shit. Mind your motherfucking business. And it includes all you pussy niggas that want to type something to looking for a response. You sorry ass, soft ass, pussy ass niggas. Yeah, you a keyboard tough guy, huh? I swear to God, if you say something else, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck them niggas, fuck them niggas, fuck them niggas, fuck. Why you think I played that song? Y'all don't get it, man. I be fucking with you niggas subliminally all the goddamn time. I don't give a fuck about you. When I call that, check it out. When I call that nigga Slapper, he'll be like, why you calling me? Because you texting me a whole bunch of times, nigga. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nigga, pop the teeth out, bite the apple. I'm not trying to hear nothing you say, man. Pop the teeth out, bite the apple, nigga. You ain't bit the apple yet, right? The nigga started explaining himself like, well, I'm trying to tell you that these teeth don't come out. They permanent. You don't even realize how hilarious that is, dog. It was never about you biting the apple. It was making you acknowledge me saying you bite the apple, dumbass. And when you start talking about biting an apple and well, look, I'll do this and I'll do that, well, then my whole battle has been won. See, I don't play by you niggas' rules. I want you to understand something else. Trolling, as far as styles is concerned, right? Trolling is when I call you and make you think that I want to have a real conversation with you when I don't respect you. I get you to talking and then I hang up on you. Then I call you back. To you, I'm playing a game. Yes, you just don't know the game that I'm playing. I'm playing your game, but in reverse. I'll make you respond to me. I bait you and pull you the fuck in. I'm saying some random stupid shit that I don't give a fuck about. And you're completely committed to the conversation. You want to ask me questions. Well, how come? Well, nigga, I ain't listening to what you talking about. I'm fucking with you, dummy. Then I hang up while you're in the middle of your long-ass babbling rant, right? Don't nobody like being cut off when you telling somebody else. The only thing missing is you got your hand on your hip, waving a finger and moving your neck. That's the only thing that ain't missing, fag nigga. I can hear you now, your eyes roll back in your head. You just talking shit like a fucking bitter female. I be bugging on you. Then I hang up, right? And I check it out. I hang up, put the phone down and count backwards from 10. Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Text message. Call you right back. You answer the phone. Do the same thing to you again and hang up again. 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't respond. 5, 4, 3. Watch, it's going to be multiple. You want to motherfucking have, you know what I'm saying, every last goddamn, every last motherfucking word. You a female, dude. You a female. And you don't even get when I be trolling you. I'll get you talking about some dumb shit now to tell you how stupid you are. Real shit. You're not fucking with me. I'm a strategist, cuz. I fuck with you niggas. Y'all playing these little kid games. I'm like, yo, for real? Watch me get this nigga going. And I'll get you charged, and then I'll go play fucking video games, or go smoke, you know what I'm saying, copious amounts of marijuana, or go do something else. Turn my phone off for a week, and turn that bitch back on like, just to do it. Come on, man. But you doing something to me. I want you to keep making them gay pictures. That don't mean shit to me. Please keep making them. Because the end question is going to be, who is this? For everybody who ain't familiar, keep directing people to me, dummy. Come on, man. Come on, man. High school. You see dudes, right, talking about, you know what I'm saying, this person and that person, and what they look like and all of that shit. That's, you know, it is what it is. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But when does anybody ever start to be serious about what's going on? Let me go back to these suck-ass females for a minute, right? I want to tell y'all why I just got this all of a sudden dislike for, you know what I'm saying, old girl J Life, right? I don't like messy bitches that play, you know what I'm saying, victim. J Life did some shit. J Life did some shit that I saw a female do in real life. You know what I'm saying? And females like that I've never liked. I've never liked females like old girl. This is what I mean. There was a chick fucking with this dude. You know what I'm saying? It was a chick fucking with this dude, right? The dude had, you know what I'm saying, 2 females. The females found out about each other. One chick wanted to get up, one chick wanted the other chick to help her to conspire against the dude. The other, the female number one was like, hey, you know what? He fucking with you and me, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Once we basically confront him and let him know that we know, we don't gotta like drag this shit out. It ain't that serious, man. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a whole lot of time for a lot of juvenile shit. You know what I'm saying? Female number two got mad at female number one for not wanting to be on that sisterhood, solidarity, fuck all men bullshit. And instead of her going at the dude, she started attacking the female, right? The shit went on, you know what I'm saying, so goddamn long that female number one goes to confront female number two, right? Female number one ends up dead. Real life shit. Female number one ended up dead. J Life is female number two. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like bitches like that. I don't like bitches like that. The reason why I'm saying that, when everything jumped off, when I was talking about old girl Kiki, I wasn't saying no names. I was just saying it so people who are all familiar on the internal would know. Because some shit came to my eyes I didn't know about. So I'm like, I'm putting it out there for every motherfucking body who knew. I'm like, yo, check this out. I know about what's going on too. You know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of bullshit out there. Old girl runs to Vic Damone and everybody else's show crying foul. Styles is foul. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to you like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Then when I found out what was going on, I don't have no reason to talk to you ever again. You know what I'm talking about? Old girl J Life, Miss I'm cool, hey y'all, I love everybody, all that old bullshit. When everything was jumping up, she's hitting me like, hey, what up, bro? Hey, tell me, I want to know, I want to know, I want to know. If you so positive, you ain't all that motherfucking dead. You ain't all that dead motherfucking galvanized for trying to find out some fuckery. That's the first thing. I played her ass off for 2 days. One whole night, and the next day she's hitting me back. She still wanted to know, right? Now, even when I did it, I drop hits because I don't like just throwing motherfuckers' names out all the time. So I drop my little motherfucking hits. Slow ass bitch didn't even get it off top. I go to her fucking show or whatever the fuck. The broad that I'm talking about is on her show. I'm not about to be on your show and put old girl out there like that. She hit me like, it seemed like what you talking about is about Kiki. Yeah. Yeah. You've been sweating me for 2 days to know this bullshit. Now I'm telling you what it is. I've been already stated on my show, you know what I'm saying? And before I even came to you like, yo, other people can corroborate this story. I'm not making some shit up. I'm telling you from my own personal experience what the fuck I went through, right? That bitch was like, is that hearsay or not? Hearsay. Hold on, bitch. You the nosy motherfucker in this equation. You the motherfucker out of the loop. What the fuck is you talking about? Why you questioning, you know what I'm saying, where I'm coming from? You ain't questioning nobody else's drama. Why the fuck you questioning me, bitch, when you was a nosy motherfucker? Oh, because this bitch is over there on your show. And you want to ask her about it or tell her what I just said. That's what it all boils down to. When the whole point was, when I hit you in the first place, yo, you know, when I tell you, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But your first thing and I say to the bitch, I get it. You're going to feel like your loyalty being tugged on. No, that's some bullshit. You on some messy shit. You wanted to confront the bitch about the shit. And then check it out. After I tell you what I'm saying, just to be your mother, just to be cool with the bitch, you went over there and ignored what I was talking about, playing like I'm the motherfucking bad guy. Ho, eat a dick. Ho, eat a motherfucking dick. Because off top of you meeting me, you can see my intentions was good. My first thing was, black man, why are you shooting this lame ass game with this broad? When this broad trying to build something with you, why can't we ever build with bitches without having the promise of pussy on the low? You couldn't get the point that I was making? How different are you than Umar Johnson, other than the fact that you on a small scale? You get into it with a motherfucking black woman and shit or whatever, instead of trying to build with the bitch, you trying to fuck. And you're using lame ass tactics at that. So I'm like, yo, come on, nigga, for real. If you gonna push on a bitch, you couldn't come more original than that. The best thing you can do is say some lame ass 1970 shoot for the moon Mac bullshit. Okay, cool, whatever. But how about the fact that another nigga trying to pull your coattails to some game like, hey, bro, you making us look bad, man. Stop. All you niggas do it. And LA get on the show with a bitch, he's shooting shots before the fucking week is out. Every motherfucking hoe that they done had on their motherfucking shows, they trying to get at on the, I'm talking about from Cliff to all of them. What y'all doing? Then if a nigga call you on it, then they all kind of punk bitch made niggas and simps and all this other shit. Like, for real? For real? You tender booby ass niggas trying to call somebody else something? Okay. Alright. So again, going to the motherfucking original motherfucking point. What are they, the original point, what are they on? They all trying to get noticed. They all trying to be recognized because they don't have nothing in their life. They ain't did nothing in their life. They don't have nothing notable in their lives, and they believe that YouTube is something notable. You get on YouTube and you try to be something. So think about how they attack me. You trying to act like, no, I'm not. It's being me. I say all the time, I'm fucked up. All top, man. I'm fucked up. Don't be like me. Try to avoid my shit. I don't even understand, like, because you fill up the page with your comments, you don't think it could be erased with one fucking simple swipe of a button. Watch my hands. It's magic. Watch. Real shit. I laugh at you niggas, man. I laugh at you niggas, yo. Real talk. Real talk. I don't even have to acknowledge what you said. I'm looking directly at the fucking camera. I don't have to acknowledge anything you talking about, nigga. Who the fuck are you, Joe? You ain't no shit. You a lame trying to get acknowledged. Weak. It's weak. That's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna roll up the fatty. That's how much I think of you. Feel what I'm saying? See, there's no rise in the eyebrow, no rise in tone, no change in perspective, none of that. I understand what, you know what I'm saying, what weak niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I done bitched out and punk motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, way tougher than you know what I'm saying, in my life, dog. That don't mean nothing to me. You type all day, my nigga. You type all day, my nigga. Real shit. So, again, thank you, all you people who's tuning in. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Styles. Monstrosity or whatever. Today we're going to be having our inaugural broadcast of Beauties and the Beast. You know what I'm saying? Probably directly, promptly, you know what I'm saying, following this broadcast or whatever. I'm going to need a couple minutes to set up my sound array and all of that. Then get the ladies on the line and all that shit and start rocking this. You know what I'm saying? But beyond that, you know what I'm saying? Tonight we're going to be talking, to Gemini about the whole little LA issue or whatever, and how much it's bothered her. Excuse me. Listen, all these dudes, it's no different than, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of motherfucking cackling bitches sitting around talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Real Housewives of Atlanta and shit like that. This shit to them ain't just them doing broadcasts and having contrasting viewpoints with somebody else. No, this is about, you know what I'm saying, tearing down somebody else's personality to make themselves, you know what I'm saying, feel good. Like I said, when I ain't just gonna do it willy-nilly, D, I'm gonna hit y'all up when I get up off here so we can set it up right. I ain't just gonna jump on like, okay, females, let's do it. I ain't that inconsiderate, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give y'all time to get straight. So, like I said, these niggas, they sit around and, yeah, this is why so-and-so ain't shit. Okay, well, let's talk about why you ain't shit. Because I can tell you why I ain't shit. I can tell you all the ain't shit that I done did, ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I can, yeah, you know, Black, we invent our own way of explaining things, don't we? Like, I'm like, ain't shit. So, yeah, the only thing that would be less than honorable, the things that I've done, I can talk about it freely and honestly. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Who are you? I gotta deal with that shit. You ain't getting nothing out of Styles said he takes Xanax. Ooh, y'all, here goes some really. What the fuck are you taking? You know what I'm saying? Or should be taking? What the fuck is you talking about? And I explain the reasons why the fuck it get prescribed to me. But y'all sit around like y'all lives are good. ooh, look, I'm well adjusted. I don't need no medication for no chemical imbalance. He crazy. Well, who the fuck told you? I did. Bitch, I told you I was clinical. What the fuck? So, yeah. Yo. That shit be bugging me the fuck out. Like, for real? Ooh, they figured out. Yeah, something's wrong with Styles. He's a little bit off. You figured that out by yourself. Great job. Fucking A. Damn all the people around me say, this nigga's a little bit off. Damn no background and say, yeah, this nigga's a little bit off. Damn me say, I'm a little bit off. You know what? I think this nigga's a little bit off. You figured it out. Einstein is amongst us. I tip my hat to your superior intellect. So if I'm off, obviously you own. If I'm lost, then obviously you got direction. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. You know, the crazy part about it, I trip on this, right? In the world, say for instance, you see a group of dudes hanging out, right? And they all cool, right? Any neighborhood. See these dudes hanging out, you don't like one of the dudes in the circle. You're not familiar with this circle. You walk up, that nigga's a bitch. You don't know nobody up outside of the dude you talking about. Tell me where that happens. In real life. Tell me where that happens. I'll answer for you. No fucking where. Nowhere. Online is common. For example, you come into a chat room loaded up with people who I've empowered to block. You're going to come and talk shit essentially in the middle of my gang meeting. It's like you walk into the middle of a circle of bloods and like, fuck you bleed ass niggas. And think you gonna spin around on your heels and walk away unscathed. Are you serious? You come up like, you gonna like, check it out, all of these trolls act like this too. Y'all act like y'all gonna come into our little circle and say something disparaging about me. And I guess everybody here gonna say, you know what? You're right. Fuck you, Styles. And they all gonna jump out the chat room and I'm gonna be on the damn broadcast by myself holding my chin crying. Well, don't nobody like me. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? And I repeat, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? You're watching me. You'll come type, why is he talking so loud to the camera? Why don't you turn your volume down? I should talk lower. You shouldn't adjust your set. Change the broadcast. Don't change how you're receiving it. That's nigga shit. That's nigga shit. That's nigga shit. Nigga shit. You do a whole bunch bunch of dumbass shit. A nigga call you out on it, right? While he calling you out on it, you want to ask him questions about his behavior. Nigga shit. Niggas never take responsibility for anything. Same thing with these suck ass bitches. All these men ain't shit. You out there fucking with a nigga for whatever reason. Check it out. You got chicks that go out here in the world that they look for a certain kind of guy. They're looking for a certain kind of guy because they want to be kept. They don't want to have to do a whole lot. They want a dude that caters to them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they're never realistic about what they want. They go out here and they look for a certain guy who's vulnerable on certain levels so they can attack those vulnerabilities and manipulate this dude into being the type. Basically, women believe they can train certain kind of dudes. You train a dude to behave certain kind of way. But you need to have all these certain virtues before you even fuck with him. Or whatever the fuck. So they want to find somebody pliable or somebody they can mold to be the kind of dude over time they want to be. A lot of females is on that shit. You get with a dude. Check out his whole moral base. Right? Now, if you don't, you ain't shit as a woman. I'm going to put that there before I say anything else. If you fuck with a dude and do not assess where he ain't morally before you start fucking with him, you are a stupid bitch. Now, I say that because I can confidently say the next thing. Y'all get with dudes. Y'all measure him by whatever the fuck yardstick you have in your fucking mind. Oh, he's this kind of dude, so he gonna be this kind of father. That's what I meant by you never get a real true gauge of where he at morally. If you don't do that, you're a stupid bitch. Y'all get with these dudes on some fantasy shit. Y'all get with these niggas and think the dude gonna give you the perfect fucking lifestyle without even taking into account, is he resilient? Does he have initiative? Is he a hustler? Is he a hard worker? Is he even a worker? What type of dude is he? No. All you look at is how he talks to you, how he makes you feel, and you start wishing and dreaming. You feel what I'm saying? You start wishing and dreaming and motherfucking hoping. And then when those things don't start manifesting, now you want to cry. Now you want to complain. Now it's this, that, and the other. No. Most of y'all have babies. You don't have babies because you wanted a kid or y'all planned about it or something that happened or whatever the fuck. You get pregnant and then you start hoping he behaved the right way. Tell me when I'm lying. Tell me when I'm wrong. Most of these fucking kids that's born out of wedlock is born out of wedlock between 2 points. Nigga just want to bust a motherfucking nut and he ain't thinking about future shit or whatever and don't respect the broad. And the motherfucking broad got too high of an expectation for this dude she fucking with. Real shit. And more times than not, a lot of females, you know what I'm saying, don't have abortions when they get pregnant in them situations because of how other people are going to look at them. There's always some more, well, I don't want to do that because. There's always some other shit. Fuck the, you know what I'm saying, the responsibility and all that other shit and how damaging, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be raising this kid. They never look at it from that. They always look at it from this, but this is another life. And you know, that's your right. You know what I'm saying? But also, then nobody's ever really realistic. Yo, y'all ain't nobody got nothing to lend to that. Don't nobody have nothing to add to that. That's the shit that bugs me out about most of these motherfucking chicks online. These chicks online, I'm talking about the ones that are interacting with crowds. These chicks online, like, done took their fucking lives and done pretzeled the fuck out of that shit. They done twisted and mangled their motherfucking lives, did all kinds of stupid shit, and they get online, and then they try to perpetrate the fraud like they these upstanding ass ladies who just had some hard knocks. No, y'all some stupid bitches that make dumb decisions. And y'all don't want to tell the truth because everybody else's motherfucking fault. Y'all ain't feeling me? Same thing with these niggas. Same thing with these dudes. I hear dudes complaining about, you know what I'm saying, these chicks and the type of chick, type of dudes these chicks fuck with. right? And we was in school, they wanted the thugs. So now I'm not raising another man's kid. Like I always say, like, yo, when you was in school and these bitches that rejected you and turned you down, what was your intentions for them females? Was it just to get some pussy like the thugs and the bad guys, or were you trying to wipe the bitch up while you was struggling through school? Be the fuck real. It all boils down to, yo, they fucked them instead of us. A lot of you niggas get down on the level of you feel like you should be able to motherfucking. It bothers me when I hear anybody say it. But you niggas, especially you old motherfucking knuckle face niggas, y'all act like, you know what I'm saying, females supposed to fall to your motherfucking like will anytime you open your mouth. And y'all get mad that you can't pick and choose, but like every female ain't supposed to like you, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? And that's why I be tripping on all these dudes. If all the women don't like you, then you mad. Fuck out of here. But that shit is crazy as fuck. Same thing with females. When they be coming out like, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, I'm saying, like that prissy bitch. Something she said that was real telling, right? This bitch said, in her video, she says, you just mad that I can take a picture of this fat pussy and you mad because you can't get it up and don't nobody want a picture of a limp dick. I kind of glazed over that shit yesterday, but I'm like, fuck the stupid comment, because most of you immature motherfuckers, y'all will just like be riveted by a broad saying that shit to a nigga because y'all like fuckery. But I'm like, think about this. Break that shit down. You just mad that I can take a picture of this fat pussy and send it to a nigga. Why would I be mad about that? What? Why the fuck would I be mad about that? Number two, you sit up and then you'll say, because your shit, where the fuck that come from? When the fuck was that ever said? Or is that an assumption you came up with? You stick your assumption behind some other dumb shit, right? And then your conclusion is, because a woman don't want a picture of a limp dick, like, I offered you a picture of a limp dick. What? What are you talking about? That's the shit that I don't understand about a whole lot of motherfuckers. That's what I don't understand about a whole lot of motherfuckers. Now, all the time while you saying this shit, you slow blinking and motherfucking and wet mouth talking like a drunk. You know what I'm saying? Looking like you were just tooted a blow. That's Chicago, you know what I'm saying, did some head round. You look like you fresh off a blow. You feel what I'm saying? You just mad because I can take a picture of this fat pussy and send it to a nigga. And you just, bitch, what? We scared you about to go into a knot. What the fuck make you think a nigga want to fuck with a nod-off bitch other than a free nut? You ain't desirable, bitch. Yo, and Dick just said, any nigga that give you a compliment, any nigga that give you a compliment on any motherfucking level, right, are doing it from the level of they can see the ease with which they can put a dick in your mouth. I can't keep it no plainer than that. Females, you know what you look like. You know deep down what you look like and how the fuck you come across, because you package it a certain way to come across a certain way. If you a low account bitch with bad taste, chances are you don't know. That's why you have bad taste. But in your bad taste, you still try your motherfucking best to accentuate the positive. Okay? Now, your rat ass know the type of niggas that you fuck with and the type of niggas that you can attract. When you sitting around niggas to you who are beneath you, and you know you can't fuck with a certain kind of person, you put restrictions on yourself, right? When a low account nigga talks to you, you know what it is. He sees you as an easy shot. Now, they might have been too general. Let me explain. If LA gives you compliments, right? The reason why you look good to him is because to him, you a fly chick. You a jazzy chick. You one of them hood fabulous bitches that he think is a dime. When you talking to a nigga like me, oh, you are exactly what you are. A hood rat. That's it. That's all. Now, hood rats can have some promise because you can take a hood rat out of the hole in the wall. Real shit. You can dress up a hood rat because when hood rats know better, they do better. I've seen a million hood rats go from ghetto to bougie in record time simply because of a change of location. You know what I'm saying? Becoming familiar with new foods and different social groups. Oh, it can happen. We ain't gonna leave before the miracle happens for you, Miss Prissy. I said off top. I said off top. Bitch, you can be made into a winner. The only difference is you don't want to win. You want to be a loser, huh? That's what it is. So that's what makes it bad. You want to be a loser, huh? I'll give you a difference in wanting to upgrade from being a loser, huh? For instance, when you look at Jamila, again, I'll keep it a buck. Some people will be offended because their names were referred to and what they'll see in less than positive light, but I'm saying it from a realistic level. Look at Jamila. She gets down like a scuzzy bitch. She has said questionable, suspicious shit or whatever, right? But that girl has a sense of pride about herself. When you see her in her room with her little four-poster bed with the little sheer shit hanging or whatever, as far as where her mind is and her decorating cues and all of that, that to her is the shit. So you gotta honor her for keeping her shit together or whatever and presenting herself in the best way she know how. Even when she did those videos with the belly dancing outfits, sure, her motherfucking body wasn't in the best of motherfucking shape or whatever, but you gotta respect the motherfucking broad who got enough to put on, enough confidence to put on her mama's old clothes. Just generations of them saying, hold them being passed down. There's some pride in that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But if you just a ratchet ass bitch, not so much. I'm just saying. Sure, that cheap ass Ashley furniture that, you know what I'm saying, old girl have ain't nothing to brag the fuck about. Sure it's not. But you know what? She has every right to be proud of her shit. And she's keeping it together. At the end of the day, that's all what counts. When a nigga come to your crib and want to pound your motherfucking uterus up into your lungs, all he want to know is make sure that the shit is clean. We don't really give a fuck about the crashing the shit. Some of us are sticklers for that shit. But for the most part, yo, bitch, as long as we don't see no panties in the corner and roaches motherfucking bungee jumping, everything's everything. I can't keep it no plainer than that. Now, to offset what I said about Jamila, think about Black Queen. Right? Ain't nothing. You can put on makeup and look as cute as the fuck you want. When we get the ooh around your house, we can't give you no props. That's why it's okay when you hear Jamila talk shit about Black Queen. That's fitting. Oh, that goes together. You know what I'm saying? This low account bitch can talk about that low account bitch. Because this low account bitch, like that bitch is on street level and Jamila's on the curb. Still, they both in the gutter, but it's where you at in the gutter that counts. Like, for instance, just like with Snapper. Snapper's dirty ass house. Let's be 100, right? If, we can see he's sequestered in a room. If your room was clean when we got a shot of it, it'd be different. You got a whole lot of shit in a small space. Okay, that's cool. But you know what? Keep your shit together. You keep it together, that's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like Cliff. You can't talk shit about Cliff. You might talk about how things are coordinated in Cliff's little spot, but Cliff got a little spot and Cliff got a sense of pride. Cliff keeps his little spot clean. You got to give him props for that. Real shit. Not to mention, you can call him, yeah, he ain't getting no pussy, but if he was, you know what I'm saying, basically was given an opportunity to get some pussy, he could test some pussy up in his own place. You got to give him that. Sure, you don't got no potential victims and no candidates for that pussy getting, But if hypothetically, if pussy was to be got, you are in a fine position, in a prime position to get some pussy. That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? That's ultimately what it comes down to. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it comes down to. Now, when you contrast that against the motherfuckers who got live-in pussy, like for instance, we always hear, talk about this particular YouTuber whose woman is polyamorous, his woman is bisexual, and obviously they have evidence, to this effect, and they know, right? So if said person's woman is polyamorous, right, that means that it's multiple coochies in the crib. That's how she's getting down. Now, to me, something that should really be disturbing to several people is you got multiple coochies in the crib that are sexually liberated, and you don't get any. That can be a tough pill to swallow. I can understand how frustrating that could be. You know what I'm talking about? I understand. Shout out to, YBE. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Big Dread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Moving on. Right? I look at another cat. You know what I'm saying? Who he in his own little world. Let's say that. He in his own little world. Refused to tell the truth about anything. Can't get a straight answer out this nigga ever. You know what I'm saying? I look at this dude's life and I listen to these dudes. Nah, fuck all that. I couldn't say this shit can apply to all these niggas. Right? Fuck that. I'll use me. Right? We're going to get real for a second. I'll put the joint out. We're going to get real for a second. Hold up. Let me close this door. I'll use me. Because these cats ain't truthful. These cats ain't honest. But I'll use me. Okay? Somebody gunned down this bitch for me. Thank you. Check this out. Right quick. My t-shirts, my watches, the whole little merchandising thing, trying to run these businesses and do all the little different things that I do, right? It's time consuming and irritating. It's time consuming and irritating. I'm going to be 100% real. Yesterday, trying to set up the show, people was over there for my little test broadcast or whatever the fuck. I got so frustrated behind trying to set this shit up, I just shut down yesterday. I had another little interaction with, I had another little, let's say, conference or whatever the fuck I was dealing with. But beyond that, I just got, I try so hard to make shit happen. And when shit don't fall in line, it pisses me the fuck off. When I get pissed off, I withdraw. My frustration isn't with anybody. My frustration is when I'm trying to make something happen, I want it to happen. I don't like holdups. I don't like confusion. I don't like none of that. So I don't put nothing on nobody. So when I get upset, I'll withdraw from everybody else. Yo, I don't want to take nothing out on you. You know what I'm saying? I got a real fucked up temper. So I don't like putting my anger on nobody. You know what I'm saying? If it's not, warranted, you got a reason to hear me mad. What the fuck that shit? You know what I'm saying? So like I said yesterday, and it happens because we basically we haven't sat down and ironed out the whole schedule thing yet. So whether I want to do something impulsively or whatever the fuck, it ain't on nobody else. My frustration is I hate saying I'm going to do something and it don't manifest. I hate not, following through on my word. That's just a personal pet peeve. That's just something I got going on. Ain't nobody else responsible for that. So yesterday, I said, I'm doing the show. When I say the shit ain't going to manifest, ain't no reason to drag it out and make it to some melodramatic presentation to the audience. I'm just shutting everything down until it's ready to go. Ain't nothing else to talk about, as far as I'm concerned, because I said something, I'm not fulfilling it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. I'm not going to make no excuse. I'm going to make it happen. That's how I look at it. I'm not going to blame nobody but me. You know what I'm saying? These other cats don't deal with nothing like that. Again, I'm going to talk about myself. I don't come up here and say, you niggas is jealous of me. It'll be a conclusion after I see a long-ass list of things going on. But when y'all hate on me and everybody else saying it's jealousy, I'm looking at it like this. Who the fuck want to be jealous of a middle-aged former rapper? A middle-aged former rapper, former drug dealer, a nigga who ain't really got shit to show for his life. Let's be 100% real. Fuck cars and little bullshit trinkets and all that other shit. Fuck this house. Fuck all of that shit. This is a recent acquisition that I had to do with somebody else. None of this shit is all, even this show is not 100% me by myself. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't take credit for a whole lot of shit. What are y'all motherfuckers hating on? What are you hating on? When y'all niggas be like, you know what I'm saying, people tell me that they jealous of your life, right? You jealous of my life. Oh, okay. I'm hustling to basically feel some type of sense of not only say accomplishment, contentment, to feel some source of independence, because I'm like, yo, if I can generate, you know what I'm saying, thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying, from month to month or whatever the fuck, why need to go over here and work for hundreds? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want. Some months are better than other months or whatever, right? But still being your own boss is its own reward. I'm just going to say it like that. Ain't nothing like I can do what I want to do off t-shirts. What up, DC? Listen. Check this out. Hear what I'm saying. As far as I'm concerned, the things that I do are motherfucking significant to me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't try to push my value on nobody else. I don't mean to push, you know what I'm saying, my value on nobody else. What I do is what I do. If I get acknowledgement, awesome. But I'm not out for that. Feel what I'm saying to you, though? On a realistic level, right? Why would you want my life? Fuck the hustle. Fuck all that. Why would you want my life? You wanna sleep 4 hours a day, not because you just wired that way, because you can't sleep longer than 4 hours. You sleep longer than 4 hours, it's just you wake up in a motherfucking in a complete fucking sweat. The entire side of your bed is motherfucking wet because you having nightmares every fucking night from the past shit that you did. That's what you want to do. Okay, you want to find it, but you're always trying to find a little side motherfucking hustle, because even the skills that you have and shit ain't gonna guarantee you a motherfucking position because of your criminal history. You can't be bonded in certain instances because of your background. Even though, you know what I'm saying, you good at what you do, welding, you know what I'm saying, any type of construction work, all that shit. You can't live down nothing you've ever done. You can't move forward. Every time you're trying to move forward and transition, somebody either trying to sabotage what you're doing or somebody else just attacking it for no reason. Why you want that? You know what I'm saying? Check this out. I'm in the motherfucking house with a stroke patient, right? I can't do what I want to do for myself half the time because I have to make sure that I'm available for other shit that needs to be done. You don't think that shit gets sickening? You don't think I have them selfish motherfucking moments that I have to pull myself back from? This woman can't do nothing for herself. Why do you want that? I mean, don't mean that it stops. You still have those moments of resentment, those moments of fucking anger. Oh, check it out though. You taking care of a motherfucker, and the entire fucking family are basically hating on you because you're doing what they won't do, but they hating on you because you're doing it. Because you doing it makes them see what they should be doing. They're not gonna do it, but they pissed off that you doing it because it reminds them of what they should be doing. How retarded is that? Check this out. I've been trying to get back in school for 2.5 years. Real shit. I've been trying to get back in school for 2.5, a little bit longer than that actually. You know what I'm saying? When I first put up my, the little transcript of my schedule and all that a few years back, like I want to say it was 2013, 2014 when I did that. That was in December. My classes was supposed to start like December No, hold on, because December 18th was like when they went home for Christmas break. But my shit was supposed to start that January because I had like damn, criminal justice, philosophy. I had like 6 or 7 classes or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I had enrolled in this school, this community college, Kishwaukee College or whatever. So I was about to start doing that so I can transition and go to Northern because they gave me a little, like, basically they were setting it because I never took the what's the shit? The SAT. You know what I'm saying? So it was like basically they were setting me up to take the SAT. I took the interest little shit for the school, the placement shit, and like I'm talking about killed it. And they was like, yeah, okay, they gave me, you know, my full schedule and all that met with my teachers. The only thing I had to do next was basically get my books and shit, right? The week that shit happened, my baby moms put that case on me that I ran from for 2 years. The very fucking week. All right? The very fucking week. After that, I went to Detroit to go do some construction work for an old classmate. Bitch tried to sabotage me. After that, I went to fucking Phoenix because a partner of mine was recouping after a motherfucking stroke. I was helping him get his shit together. He was seeing how me and my girl do shit and how much disposable income I had and started fucking hating over a potato. Over a potato. And check it out. I'm the nigga that bought the potatoes. And I'm like, yo. Cool. He didn't put me out of his crib. He didn't front on me. I left. What I'm going to be here for? I ended up staying with motherfuckers that I met in motherfucking Phoenix. Right? I'm throwing them bread. They on some do-nothing shit. It's one motherfucker in the house that hustle. Shout out to my nigga Terry. There's one nigga in the motherfucking spot that fucking hustle. That's the first motherfucker that I met. My man hustling or whatever, he see my hustle, we click. When he see me and this other motherfucker get into it or whatever, he like, hey, dude, fuck that. I got an extra room. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm posted up in his crib. This motherfucker whole family fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm there. Motherfucker's trying to fucking, like, my man sell blood. He trying to turn me into his #1 customer and shit. And everybody in the house trying to smoke off me. Now I'm going to go ahead and go home. I'm cool on that. You feel me? Check this out. Let me be a buck. Let me be 100% real. 100% real. Every time I say to y'all, my girl getting her PhD, right? I'm proud of her for doing what she's doing, right? Do you know how fucking stupid I feel watching her get another degree? Why the fuck I ain't doing shit but selling t-shirts and bullshit? Let's be 100% real. Do you know how the fuck that shit feels? I was on a plane on my way back from Arizona the day my girl walked across the stage to get her master's. Check this out. I'm glad I wasn't there. I said, I'm still here to, you know what I'm saying, spend her little celebratory graduation. She knows. You know what I'm saying, spend her graduation moment with her and all that other shit. Do you know how fucked up I would have felt to watch my girl put 4 years in to get a goddamn master's, and I couldn't even go to goddamn school because my baby moms don't want to see me and her bill? To get online and hear you niggas talk shit about what I got and what I ain't got and what I'm supposed to talk about. Are you serious? That shit burns me up all the time. She start class again tomorrow. Her classes restart tomorrow, right? So that means during the day while she's doing her labs on that old bullshit, oh, I'm holding down everything. You feel me? Then at night when she start her motherfucking class or whatever, I'm holding down every motherfucking thing. You feel me? Yeah, I'm holding down everything. I'm the good dude and all that shit. I got aspirations. I got goals. You did? I got shit going the fuck on. But nah, when you a motherfucking man, you always gonna put your shit on hold for everybody else. So when y'all sit up here and y'all talk this bullshit to me, y'all think I'm happy? Y'all think, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you know what I'm saying, trying to make the best of the situation? Grow the fuck up.
just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. Just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Just ahead of my time. Now as the old saying go, if you don't work, you don't eat. Tell me what you want out of life, sirloin or sardine or soybean. They got the game twisted like gang signs. I'm way above their head, check the hang time.
Hey, right quick, fam. This person who just typed this bullshit, 63rd Southside St. Lawrence, that's some bullshit. That's somebody on some goofball shit that heard some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, or looked some dumb shit up and they typing it. Chicago niggas don't type like that. Chicago niggas don't talk like that. If he was a real Chicago nigga in Chicago or whatever, he would have said, nigga, I'm on the south side, nigga, 63rd and St. Lawrence. It wouldn't have been no old 63 Southside St. Lawrence. Fuck out of here.
I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby.
Oh, side note. I'm from 63rd Street, bitch. 6345 South Eberhard. Now, if you was from the South Side, you've been watching my videos, you'll know that Eberhard is 2 blocks fucking west of St. Lawrence. You ain't gonna tell me you from my neighborhood and act like you tough, biatch. I'm from Woodlawn, nigga. My mom lived over there on 72nd Street. I grew up with my grandmother. I've said that 1,000,000 times, bitch. I went to Hyde Park High School. I used to gangbang in Woodlawn Gardens, nigga. You can't throw my hood at me, bitch. That's why I wasn't responding. I'm just ahead of my time.
I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. Just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Just ahead of my time. Now as the old saying go, if you don't work, you don't eat. Tell me what you want out of life, sirloin or sardine or soybean. They got the game twisted like gang signs. I'm way above their head, check the hang time. Tell me, nigga, who touching this? Bang 'em on the lyrics. Alimo is the percussionist, killing how many every time, ever so smoothly. Banks on gold like cruise control. Keep it moving. Here comes the sunshine. From this moment forward, there'll be no more rainy days. I play myself in the position to get paid. Block front loafers with chauffeurs. This is the life, dog. Bruno Capella tilted so hard you think it would fall off. Fat and glorious in the Waldorf Astoria. We do not walk on roses, we walk on petals of lotus. Haters, they all oppose us, but they cannot help to notice when greatness is in their faces, dropping extinction level explosion. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. What can you call? Call me your highness, Royal Marty McFlyness. But this ain't Back to the Future, player. I'm Gucci where I'm at. At the TOP, that's my home. Put up the wall. We don't need any peasants breaching the throne. Let's get it on. At home and practice, this ain't for amateurs. Best to boost your stamina up if you think that you can handle us. Got niggas flagging down songs off of my mixtape player. We get hit like 2 pits and let's see who get they food. I just wonder why they hating on. I guess it's in their nature trying to cut the throat of someone on the come up. That ain't player. Gotta live life by a whole different set of rules and keep my circle tight to avoid niggas like you. Yep. Oh well, I will remain unmoved. Yes, sir. Planet like a mountain, remain on my square like a cube. Yes, sir. Other than that, player, I have nothing to prove. No, sir. My only job is make sure you enjoy it. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time, baby. I'm just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. Just ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. Ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time. I'm just ahead of my time.
How you doing? Welcome back to the People Show. My name is Stylistic, aka Mr. Monstrosity, and my new alias, Mr. L.O. Quint. Get it? L.O. Quint. You know my initials are L.O. So yeah, or L.O. Quints. However, you know how it works for you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ham sandwiches, mustard, all that shit. So yeah, check this out though. When y'all niggas be, you know what I'm saying, doing your Google Earth research and all that old bullshit about trying to find some place in Chicago to talk about, being too many sides of Chicago you can mention that I'm not familiar with. I'm not no west sider. I'm a south side and a north sider. But my people's connected with the west side. So ain't no east side of Chicago. You got southeast side, but we don't call it the southeast side. We call it the south or out over east. That's what we call it. So if y'all go, you know what I'm saying, try to come at me with some Chicago shit, make sure you got that shit correctly, please. Know the dynamics of the city before you start talking shit. And then remember, I'm an old cat. I'm not out here with these little young niggas and what they on. I'm not familiar with these young niggas. I'm an old head. You dig? So the niggas that's controlling these young niggas, I'm cool with them. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm not fucking with the little boys. Now, coming back to you cats. Right, you know what I'm saying? All you old, you know what I'm saying, goofball ass niggas, man. Like my sister just said, nigga, eat or ah. You know what I'm saying? Eek, ork, ah. Come fly with me. Get high with me. Okay? Eek, ork, ah means I love you. Not really. Okay? So, yeah, who the fuck else you know can say some retarded ass Jetson lyrics with a straight face? Eek, ork, ah. Okay? Eek, ork, ah. Okay? So I'm just saying, and you got to be familiar with the show to understand my retarded ass logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just say some stupid shit and make you like, yeah, man, eek, ork, yeah, for sure. The niggas eat ork, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Eat ork, them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, eat ork, ah. That was the shit, though. I act like it wasn't. I'm going to remix that shit. Eat ork, ah. You know what I'm saying? That there's a town I know where the hipsters go called Bit Rock. Twist. You know, it's going to be my new shit. Like, nigga, what? Twist. Niggas ain't going to be ready for that. Like, what? Nigga, twist. It's like, you know, we up in the build. You know what I'm saying? That's nutwood shit, like, in the build. Like, yeah, when you say building, it suggests that something's still going on. Yeah, I am, Babs. Go ahead and take your hot shower. I got you. So that's why we call it the build. It's done. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no additions being put on this motherfucker. The radio show is a building. You know, we're in the building, you know, because we still building. This motherfucker built. So we in the built. So yeah. So you gotta understand that shit. Like the whole logic over here, like I want you to understand what nut ward is. Never underestimate true will and real determination. It's focus. Never underestimate true will and real determination. N-U-T-W-A-R-D. That's why we say we're in the built. It's done already. Beyond that, to understand nut ward thinking, what's over here, you all know that drinking and driving are illegal. Everyone knows this everywhere. Drinking and driving is illegal in most places. We know this. 2 questions. Why do gas stations sell beer? And why do bars have parking lots? If drinking and driving are illegal, why have a parking lot there? Why have liquor where people are going to get gas in order to travel in their vehicles? That is counterproductive as fuck. If that makes sense to you, then you understand what's happening over here. Okay? Just like when you go to a baseball game, right? 7th inning stretch. What happens at every fucking baseball stadium across the goddamn galaxy? They sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." You're at that motherfucker and it's almost over. What the fuck are you talking about? If you can look at the ridiculousness of the world without getting too wrapped up in it, welcome to the nut world. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's why these cats don't understand where I'm coming from half the time. Because they're caught up in dumb shit. And that's why I would say, you live by fucking cliches. These dudes sit around. Somebody says something embarrassing to them. They believe that they have to do something online. You know what I'm saying? All they have to do is think about, you know what I'm saying? Think about people looking at them some kind of way. Oh, and they lose their motherfucking minds. I told Slapper today, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you've been running behind me for 8 months. You like a bitter bitch. I don't even talk about you like that no more. I refer to you from time to time with like significant consideration. I don't even give you no more. Dude, let it go. Let it go. Even on a realistic level, even if I wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying, still really wanted to fuck you up, at this stage in the game, it'll be like, you know what? It's best I just leave this old goofy ass nigga alone, because you whoop this nigga's ass, you're going to continue, you're going to end up having to kill him. You're going to have to end up killing him. That's why off top, I'll kill your gay ass. Behind that, it's like, you know what? Nah, I don't need to kill you. You living is his own worst punishment. You your own worst enemy. When I listen to this dude talk, I'm like, yo, how fucked up is it to be you? Damn. Like, damn. How fucked up is it to be you? You got a 200-page top secret dick file. How fucked up is that? Yo. Check it out. Whether you put my face on the body or not, you wear shirts with transvestites on them. Don't nobody know me. You got on some transvestite shit, dude. Whether you put my face on it or not, that's still gay. No matter what you trying to say about me, that's still gay. Yeah, he got a 200-page top secret dick file. You gotta ask Break about it. Break can break it down to you a little bit better than me. Like, Break told me about it. I didn't know nothing about it. Like, Break was like, yeah, that nigga got a 200-page top secret dick file. See, when he making his gay pictures and shit, he don't just, you know what I'm saying, put a dick on you, put some gay shit on you. The nigga goes into the dick file and finds the appropriate dick. Like, for me, he gets, you know what I'm saying, a coppery dick, you know, because I'm kind of tall. He tries to get it, you know what I'm saying, size appropriate and all that old bullshit. Like, when he did, you know, Break, he had a dick that matched in complexion. Like, you know, he uses his imagination. Like, I think that Break's dick would be a cocoa colored and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So that's, yeah, you got to get Break to break it down. He has a 200-page top secret dick file. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you know what I'm saying, he got the butt slammer file, you got the pillow biting file and all of that. That's how he's able to arrange all that gay shit. You know what I mean? Because what people don't really stop to consider, it don't matter whose face you put on the picture. It's gay before you finish. It's gay when you start. It's gay when you go to get it. From whatever site or little photo, little file you go get your shit from, little archive file that you go get it from, you was looking for some gay shit. That makes you gay by default. Before you even set about your work, you're already gay. Then what is your work? Making somebody else look gay. Well, that's gay. You know what I'm saying? That's gay. I'm going to make you look gay by using this gay picture and making you look gayer by this gay picture. That's gay. Then when you make it to send it to me to look for it, look, I'm calling you gay. What you going to do? That's gay. It's a picture. Anybody looking at it can see that it's some modified bullshit. No matter how good you try to morph the shit, so what? So what? And check it out. There is no motherfucking, there is no evidence nowhere of me approaching no dude like, hey, yo, hey, homie, why don't you come on and get on this dick? Let me put this dick off up in you. So to try to portray me as a dude that's fucking dude, that's gay. That makes you gay. That's your argument. I'm gay. Then you try to apply it to everything else. That's the picture you want to paint? Styles is gay. I ain't asked you for no ass. I ain't fucking none of your friends. I ain't raped none of your buddies. You feel me? Ain't nobody walking around like Styles get it off at my booty and things ain't been the same since. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all niggas heard me tell a story on some comedic shit and y'all turn that into some gay shit. Would it make you gay? If I talk about motherfucking dildos and I sell them, they in the package, oh, I'm gay. No, you gay. You insecure. Yes, I will stick a dildo in a bitch ass while I'm riding her the fuck out. That makes me gay? To me, that makes me weird. Freaky. Some other shit. But just, like, you gay because you touched the plastic dick. No, you an immature little boy. But I'm used to being around all you apprehensive, inhibited, motherfucking taboo having ass niggas. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, fucking your bitch in the throat. Because that's my woman. I ain't gonna do her like that. Yeah, you'll have your woman and you'll play this role with her, and then you have all these other bitches that you do all the wild shit. I ain't gonna kiss my woman because I put my dick in her mouth. I ain't gonna be putting my dick in her mouth. I'll kiss my woman. I'll put my dick in your woman's mouth and you'll kiss her. Somebody else put their dick in her mouth and you kissed her. The fuck is you doing? You trying to motherfucking magically make yourself believe that your woman been hermetically sealed till you came along? The fuck out of here, nigga. That's your problem. That's why y'all niggas lose y'all mind when you find out what's going on, James Gordon. Who the fuck is James Gordon? That's why the fuck y'all niggas lose your mind when you find out your women's sexual history. That's why women always lie to you about how many niggas you fuck. They be thinking like, oh, I can tell a nigga go trip. Yeah, I've been with 15 niggas. 15? Bitch, what? Because you only been with 4 people. Bitch, your pussy got tire marks on it. God damn, 15? How many motherfuckers you been with? That bitch should like give your ass a fraction. 3. She really means 3 times 5. But like she was like 3 or 5. You know what I mean? 2, you're my 4th. Cause you need that shit. Cause you need that shit. So I'm just being $1 about it. Cause your ego is so delicate. Cause you don't want to believe nobody else made that bitch moan, made that bitch come. You in. I'm the best this bitch ever had. That's what everybody's stuck on. That's what everybody's stuck on. I'm not. I know bitches lie to try to pad your ego. I ain't doing that. My #1 thing is let a broad know you got to motherfucking go through all that extra shit with me. I'd rather hear the motherfucking truth than some bullshit. I'd rather try to get the job right than you motherfucking patting me on the back, giving me props for some shit that didn't happen. But I'm a little bit different. So that's all I'm saying. I don't understand what you motherfuckers be on. I don't understand. Even when I told a little story about catching the bitch, in the crib with dope, right? I'm telling it from a, a realistic man standpoint. You lame ass niggas, if you catch your bitch cheating on you with some old dumb ass shit, you talking to her after the fact, a million you motherfuckers be sitting up like, so what? He fuck better than me? His dick bigger than mine? You will ask all them dumb ass motherfucking questions. If a nigga say on a realistic level, hey, yo, I saw a situation that made me feel like blah, blah, blah. You turn me into this other shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see niggas all the time. Y'all size motherfuckers. Even when y'all get jealous of a nigga, what you be jealous of? Y'all size niggas up on some old materialistic, superficial bullshit all the time in your motherfucking heads, but it's against the rules to speak on the shit. Fuck out of here. So you less than a man if you say, yo, I saw this motherfucking dude that made me feel fucking insecure. I'm not a man for saying that shit. Oh, because only females, like, even females won't even tell the truth about that. I don't have no reason to be jealous of her. Actually, you do. You would ask my opinion. Because you don't have no reason to be acting the way you acting. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. what I'm saying? So when people, like, it's wrong to say, yo, you know what I'm saying? When I was less secure about who I was, you know what I'm saying? The situation I walk in, yo, why the fuck is she, you know, doing this? It made me feel fucking, everybody would feel inadequate. Whenever the fuck somebody motherfucking get in the middle of some cheating shit or get played, you know, in the middle of that, the one, like, you, even though you get mad, you feel betrayed and all of that, always at one point in the game, you wonder what's wrong with you that shit happened. Male or fucking female. Why they do that shit to me? What's wrong with me that I didn't notice that shit or didn't see it? Or you always blame yourself for some component of the shit. Stop fucking fronting. Yo. Holla if you hear me. Tell me what I just said wasn't real. Tell me what I just said wasn't real. Tell me you ain't sat around at the end of a relationship and been sat around asking yourself what if questions. Well, damn, what if I would have did this? And damn, what if I would have did that? Well, what if she would have? But what if? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, yo. Even with motherfucking people you knew you should have broke up with some time ago, and you start, you know, you stay with them for whatever dumbass reason you stay with them, and then when they pull some bullshit on you, the first thing you gotta tell them, I should have left y'all like, what you wasn't doing them a favor sticking around, but we always try to fucking fool ourselves into thinking that we're doing these noble fucking acts. That shit don't mean nothing. Y'all can't hear me? What's happening? Y'all can't hear me? I'm not banging you in the head with some real shit right now. Check this out. That's why I don't like to put stock in relationships. I'm gonna tell you why. Forgetting about a motherfucker is way more difficult than getting to know him. Forgetting about somebody is way harder than getting to know him. Falling out of love with somebody is harder than falling in love. Tell me that's not real. I'm talking about even if you got, you know what I'm saying, your homie that you got love for. Falling in love with somebody is easier than it is to get them out your fucking head. It's easier, you know what I'm saying, like to get familiar with somebody than it is to say goodbye to a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how good or how bad they are. It's harder to say, get the fuck on, than it is, you know what I'm saying, to say, hey, I love you. It's our natural inclination to want to embrace people. It's hard to push motherfuckers away, even when they're destructive, even when they're abusive, even when they're no good for you. It's hard to push them away. Act like it's like, because we all want to save them. We always, like, you know what I'm saying, try to get through to the good in them, you know what I'm saying, give them a chance, give them the benefit of the fucking doubt. That's why I don't want to get to know you. That's why I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to torture myself with your memory. You know what I'm talking about? That's when I say shit like, I don't want to know your birthday. I don't want to know your favorite color. I don't want to have all the reminders of you. Damn, today is March 11th. Damn, they go to the orange day. Damn, I'm eating, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating some tilapia now. She loved tilapia. That's why I don't want to know that shit. I don't want to know your family. I don't want to get cool with your cousins and your brother and your sister or whatever, and then we fall the fuck out. And I don't have that, you know, because when everything is all good, then everything is all good. But when it's over and shit, it's nothing. Nah, I can't take that. That is what I can't take. So I would rather keep myself away from that. I hate, you know what I'm saying, the disconnect. I've been alone all my life. So I hate, you know what I'm saying, connecting with people to have to let them go. That's just a personal thing. Real talk. That's just a person. Ain't no more calm or plainer way to say it. So to not have to deal with that abandonment issue, because it's not about me feeling abandoned. I hate to feel like I abandoned somebody. That's one of my main motherfucking like weaknesses. I hate to feel like I abandoned somebody when they needed me. You feel me? So it's like, I know I'm not the only person in that. People use that shit against you. So that cannot be used as a weapon against me. I don't invest that way. Real talk. Real talk. I don't want to sit up and know, you know what I'm saying, get to know all these different things about who you are. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't take not knowing you again. You know what I'm saying? After that, I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, invest all this shit into you and then that disappointment of you're not who you painted yourself out to be to me. Nah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. Female, male friends, it don't matter. Nah, I don't like to be bullshit. So I don't waste my time. I don't waste my time. I don't waste my time because I want the same, I want you to put into me the same urgency you expect from me. And people don't always do that. They always want you to do something. I had a problem and I called you. You were supposed to act, but they don't feel that way towards you. Nah. They supposed, the fact that they acknowledge you is supposed to be enough, but they always got a timer on how fast you're supposed to act for them. I'm cool on that. So because of that, it reflects in a whole lot of nonchalant behavior that I exhibit that people don't understand. It's not because I'm trying to be rude to you. I'm protecting me. I don't want to get used to talking to you on the phone because if I need you one time and you ain't there, selfishly, I'm gonna have an attitude. But I don't have the liberty or the luxury to be mad at you because you didn't give me what I wanted. So I don't put myself in that position. Does that make sense? If I can't, you know what I'm saying, interact with a female the way I want to interact with a female, for instance, I'm in a relationship. I'm not going to give you the promise of something greater go down the line because that's me setting the seeds to sabotage somebody else. I'm not even going to waste that time. You know what I'm saying? If our shit dissolve or whatever and I meet somebody else, it's not even going to be on the promise of we were talking before it dissolved or whatever, because it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm still plotting. No, I'm not on that. It has to be organic. It has to be 100% organic. I do not build castles on the sand. I'm not that person. So, man, a lot of things that I do and the way I come across, I understand people don't understand because I always cut to the chase. And people need explanations and sugary coatings, and I don't have that shit for you because I'm like, yo, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't owe you a conversation. I don't owe you understanding. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Like literally, that's how I feel. If I try to give you an understanding and you're not receptive to what I'm saying, then it's fuck you then. You dig me? Because I'm like, you coming from this entitled little thing. So when I'm sitting here trying to give you what you want, you won't even shut up to hear it? Fuck you. Because I don't owe you none of this. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I look at every fucking thing. So I don't waste my time with a whole lot of shit. Like I said about my life, even with the situation with my mother-in-law, right? Yo, yeah, you had a stroke. Your family is fucked up. So as a man, I'm doing what needs to be done. She needs certain things. She needs certain things are required. You know what I'm saying? Now, if everybody else can't make themselves available to do those things, man, and my income and my livelihood is generated in my leisure, then I'm not really losing anything like helping out where I'm needed. But don't get it confused. When you get into the rhythm of doing certain things certain ways, people take for granted you're going to be available all the time. The things that you want fall by the wayside. Resentment will develop. You dig what I'm saying? I came up with the saying, when two people work for the benefit of one always get tired. For example, Gates and Jobs used to work together. A lot of motherfuckers who blow up, you know what I'm saying, and become rich or whatever the fuck, used to work together. And what happens is one person, you know what I'm saying, become all about these big eyes and these little U's. And the little U's always have to go over to the side, they, you know, over here and do their own motherfucking thing. That's why you see all these corporations fucking split. When two people work for the benefit of one always gonna get tired. You ain't never gonna get tired of working for yourself. And you got this motherfucker coming through all the time doing shit for you, and you don't acknowledge their, you know what I'm saying, contribution. You don't acknowledge their sacrifice. You don't acknowledge their fucking energy. After a fucking while, they're gonna be like, fuck you. Let me show you what I can do. It happens constantly. It happens, you know what I'm saying, in gangs of niggas selling dope. Why you think niggas be killing niggas out of jealousy? I was here with you getting that money. How you balling everybody else fucked up? Let me get that. You feel what I'm saying? It happens in business. It happens in politics. It happens in the military. What you saying? So that's why I approach things the way I approach it. Because I'm like, I take for granted a lot of times, like, y'all know what the fuck is going on. Why you acting like you don't know? But people don't know. I'm realizing that. I'm realizing that. When you ask a motherfucker a question and their response is a question, but it's some completely unrelated dumb shit, and they think they have a point, you know what you up against. You know what you up against. So what I'm saying to you is when y'all talk about me, yo, don't be, you know what I'm saying, coming on some sideways shit. Most of the shit I do because I got to. You know what I'm saying? I got to. I painted myself into a corner with the shit that I've done in life. But I don't have no regrets about the shit. And I'm too old, you motherfucker, go back in time to change it. You did? So beyond that, I'm saying I'm not online trying to front and be more than what the fuck I am. I'm just being realistic about what's going on. But I see a lot of y'all not. And that shit bugs the fuck out of me. That shit bugs the fuck out of me. Like, yo, on a realistic level, I got a whole lot more freedom than a whole lot of you motherfuckers. On a realistic level, I'm in a position of power a whole lot more than a whole lot of you people. What are you coming to attack me with? What are you saying? Are you serious? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. When I hear cats talking, they always put up bullshit to reinforce their arguments. Most of the shit they talk about is hypotheticals. Well, if and when I do this, how does your dream match against tangible results, physical tangible results? How does that work? How does that work? So I say, all y'all sit up and y'all get full of yourselves and y'all talk shit. That's how I know ain't nobody around you keep you grounded. Check this out. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I hear that woman howling in motherfucking pain, whether it irritates me when I get up or whatever, right? If I hear that woman howling in pain, I'm gonna get on camera like, yeah, everything is gravy. I got woke up abruptly, even though I can't, you know what I'm saying, act on it. Check it out. If I had to go in there and give her her medicine or whatever, right? I walk in pissed off. You screaming and howling in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and do the shit with an attitude. Because, you know, she got a feeding tube in her stomach. So I yank the blankets off of her. Even if I don't do it, like, you know what I'm saying, noticeably hard, you can just tell by the energy I'm doing this shit, right? You don't think she can feel that? See that? If she's awake, see that shit? Who does that to a stroke patient? I'm sorry. What grown man acts like that? This person, no matter how inconvenient she was, this person has no, and she's going into dementia. So this person has no control over their emotions, their bodily functions, none of that shit at any given time. They're trying to come back to reality. I know y'all can't wrap y'all minds around everything that you can do. You take for granted because you can do it. This. Imagine you can't do this. Can you? Can you imagine not being able to do this? Feel what I'm saying to you. Your hands is like this. You got to have somebody else come along and physically open your hands. You know what I'm saying? And then one hand, now you're getting the ability to grasp and move and push shit away and say no and pull everything that you can do normally. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody touch you, think about it. You laying in the bed, you don't want to be bothered. Somebody touching you, you know you want to just chill there some more. Somebody touch you, you can let them know physically. Hey, stop. Leave me alone. You got a motherfucker some days they can't talk. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's time, check it out. This whole situation is because I was being the noble man. I'm gonna give y'all some real shit. This is because I was being the noble man. Yo, my girl's in school and she needs help and I want to be there and her mom treated me like a son and this is what you do for family and all of that. Okay? Doing what you gotta do. One of those irritating days. Right? Going there, you doing it. You can't show no energy and no negativity. You gotta do it in love. Doing the shit, be humble yourself. Go do it. Why you doing it? Right? Moms wake up. She's in the middle of one of the dementia bouts. You know what I'm saying? So she don't know who I am. All she sees is a big nigga over her. Right? She's gaining movement again. Right? She's hitting me, pushing me away, hollering, ah, ah. Selfish man. Yo, you hollering? You scared? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Natural, selfish reaction. Motherfucker hitting you. You hitting me? It don't hurt you. It's still offensive. You can take it as offensive or it can hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? It straight hurts your fucking feelings. You know what I'm talking about? And you gotta sit there and take it and be humble and shake that shit off. How you gonna be mad or bully on or project an attitude to a person who's damn near dead in their own body? You gotta be like rolled over on your side so somebody can wipe your fucking ass. Yeah. And remember, I'm a hothead. I'm always mad. You dig what I'm saying? I'm naturally passionate. Come on. You don't know how humbling that is? When this woman, you look in this woman's eyes, and it's just a look of terror. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's straight terrified. You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do. You walk out the room. You fuming on the inside. You gotta hold that shit. And then a couple hours later, you come into the room to do something, and you see her and her daughter talking, and then she look at you, hey, baby. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? In your mind, it's a regular situation, but you have to remind yourself, they don't even remember that happening. They didn't hit you. They didn't scream at you and holler at you and push you away. It's, hey, baby, I ain't seen you all day. How you doing, big baby? That's what she called me. Hey, big man. Hey, there go my big baby. What's going on? So when she in her good moments or whatever the fuck it's like, that's the woman that I know. When she in those other fucking moments, you know what it's like to watch the woman you love watch her mom deteriorate? Y'all don't feel me. Y'all talking about YouTube crying? Y'all don't know why I be on this bitch screaming. Like, yo, I try to watch her go through that shit, and I'm watching what she's watching, and I'm included. And her family got an issue with me. But check it out though. They be given every opportunity to do what they need to do, and they won't because they just take for granted Styles dead. Imagine that. Fuck you. But hey, we need you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Do what you do and fuck you. Constantly doing, check it out. The state caregivers, right? You know I'm being investigated right now. Guess why I'm being investigated? One of my girl's brothers who tried to jump me, like these two niggas tried to jump me at the same time. If I didn't know how to box, you know what I'm saying, I would have got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I whooped both these niggas' asses. They report me to the state. Like their mom is in danger. She's in risk because of who I am. Right? But won't nobody else take her in. Their resolution is put her in a nursing home. The reason why we took her in because she was in a rehabilitation center. They said if she stayed there, she would be dead in a month. We brought her in. That was 2.5 years ago. She wasn't supposed to make it 90 more days. That's the reason why we brought her in the crib. We was making her comfortable because we thought she was about to pass. She rebounded, which is a dope thing. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers would rather put her somewhere where she would deteriorate as opposed to help me take care of her. Put her somewhere where we want to worry about her. We can just go over there and see her whenever the fuck we want to. But beyond that shit, yo, no, we ain't gonna help you take care of her. They basically want to come through twice a year. Mother's Day, birthdays, and Christmas type shit. You just pick 2 of the 3. All right. So that's what I'm talking about. Y'all have no idea what the fuck I deal with on the real. You know what I'm saying? The shit I deal with on a real level, like for real. It's gonna sound fucked up, but they want it. That ain't fucked up. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And the only motherfucker that cares is my girl. That's why I put forth an effort like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, y'all have no idea. I'm a rider. I'm a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Right. But I'm saying it's still, well, appreciate you, Spoon. The shit that I made, listen, like I swear to God. So when I'll be like, these niggas, I'll be like, yo, y'all have no idea. You think your little bullshit pictures and comments mean something, like, you have no idea what I'm dealing with on the real. And that's just like one small thing. If I might sit up here trying to be on some like, oh, woe is me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, like, I ain't doing that. I'm like, check this out. This ain't my mom. You know what I'm saying? I call her mom-in-law. This ain't my mom. So to watch what I'm watching and watch everybody around her, how they getting down, I'm talking about, yo, you want to tear motherfuckers' heads off. Like, yo, and think about this. All while this is going on, my family ain't around. I'm so wrapped up in, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with my girl, I really ain't got time for shit else. I ain't got time for shit else. It's easy to ignore, you know what I'm saying, my youngest daughter's mom who wants some dumb shit. I got so much shit going on. If that's why I got the ulcer in the first place, trying to deal with all the shit I be dealing with, and then dealing with that retarded shit. Like, yo, that shit, yo, that's why I was in the hospital, you know what I'm saying, 2-3 times a month. Dealing with all this nonsense, and not start saying, fuck it. That's why I don't get sick like that no more. Like real shit. That's why I don't get sick, or that's why I'm not in the hospital, you know what I'm saying, twice a month. I went to the hospital between a 2-year period. I went to the hospital damn near 125 times. Come on, man. Come on, man. These motherfuckers, check it out. These motherfuckers could have gave me cancer. These motherfuckers gave me, what, 22 CAT scans within a 2-year period. CAT scans, you know what I'm saying, can increase your risk for increase your risk for cancer by, you know what I'm saying, 1 in 2,000. 22 times in a 2-year period. Come on, man. So, yeah. Yeah, well, I thought you had a lawsuit against the hospital. When the fuck am I have time to go back and forth with the litigation? Same thing with the motherfucking warrant. When did I have time to go take care of that shit? The fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. And then at the same time, I'm trying to do merchandising, meet everybody's demands, promote everybody else's shit. You know what I'm talking about? Keep with a schedule that I gave myself. Keep the time in, you know what I'm saying? Like, get people used to 2-3 hour shows and keep that shit consistent or whatever. Like, yo, you can't get no payoff or nothing if you give up on it. Shit. So, like, if I want this to go somewhere, I have to put the time in. But, you know, you don't think that shit frustrating? You don't think that sometimes I just want to sit back and, like, watch my bullshit motherfucking comic book movies or read my comic books or play my video games? Like, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a show tonight? Yeah, I'm going to have a show. Then hit, you know, get around 7 o'clock. Like, man, I ain't doing shit. I get to smoking this old, you know what I'm saying, high octane shit that I'm smoking and shit. And I'll be like, yo, I don't feel like dealing with these niggas. So, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. I'll be like, yo, fuck that. Who the fuck want to get online just to get fucked with? And y'all ain't hearing nothing I'm talking. I ain't up here trying to be the man. I'm talking some real life shit. Y'all get silly, we kick it. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yo, more than not, it's some real life shit. Y'all don't want to hear that? Y'all rather go look at this old motherfucking garbage nigga who like he ain't took a bath this week. Talk about how much of a player he is. This nigga talking about he gives real entertainment, but he's the motherfucking loudest goddamn motherfucker laughing at his own shit. Let him tell it, he burning everybody else down. Get the fuck out of here, man. I told my mom I never put her in a nursing home. I told her I'll take care of her like she took care of me. I can't see myself putting her in a nursing home. Hey, Spoon. That's why I'm at where I'm at. Because my girl told her mom the same thing. But guess what? The tripped out part about it, right? She's keeping her promise to her mom. Meanwhile, still pursuing her shit. I'll leave that there. Yeah, Mom. I'll never put you in a nursing home. I'm gonna ride with you to the end, Mom. I'm getting my PhD, but you gonna have everything you need, Mom. Like I say, being a man is sacrifice. Learn who the fuck you talking shit to.